Welcome in, everybody. How is everybody doing? We're back for episode 5 of Order of the Goblets. And yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. If you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Tell us what your favorite part is, and leave it an emoji if you don't feel like leaving a comment. I have posted the finale of our charity event. That is now posted and fully edited. And we're back to regular schedule as usual. This Friday, we were supposed to have Dragonlance back, but there's still people missing or schedules. So I think we won't be back until the 1st of December is when we'll be set to come back, because we're not going to have one on Friday day after Thanksgiving, because I'll be out of town. So that being said, yeah, hope everybody will have a wonderful Thanksgiving if it's not happened by the time you watch this video. If not, I hope it was a wonderful Thanksgiving. So yeah, let's turn it over to our fellow streamers. Let's turn it over to JR.
JR has still not started Holic. We're waiting on a new member who's working on some stuff, and we've been out for forever, so eventually we'll come back with that. On Tuesdays, I'm doing either Maiden Mayhem or like something we fill in when we're not doing Maiden Mayhem with a bunch of vampire priestesses randomly. That one's been hella fun. We mostly just sit around and laugh, and then occasionally we'll get around to 15 minutes of D&D if that happens. So come check us out tomorrow. We'll be on for a bit tomorrow night at 9 Eastern, I think, probably. And also I stream a bunch of other random stuff. Check me out at JR the Nerd.
All right, Artemis or Silverwolf.
I actually will be on a hiatus for a while. I've had a family emergency, so I don't know when I'll be back. I had to cancel my birthday stream on top of it, so it's been hectic, but hopefully we'll be back again sometime soon in December. So
happy birthday, my fellow Scorpios.
Thank you.
All right. Well, yeah. Probably around New Year's, I'm supposed to have a tooth extracted. One of my wisdom teeth, after 40 years, decides it wants to move and bust open through my gums. So right now, that surgery's set to be January 3rd. So whenever that happens, whatever stream... Yeah, actually, that's a good point. January 3rd. Yeah, oh, we'll be good. Probably if we're having Dragonlance, that's so far out right now, but any streams that week might be can't, because I probably won't be able to talk. But yeah. So yeah.
You could talk using hand signals and we'll just interpret.
I'm just doing Thieves' Camp the whole time?
Yeah. He says that you just got 2 levels up. You'd be like...
Negative Ghost Rider. With that being said, I spent the day prepping for this and made a whole nother subclass, or kind of altered one, which is kind of cool. So with that being said, let's get a nice episode, shall we? We have Providence doing recap tonight, so she'll get a inspiration. And yeah, let's roll with that. With that being said, grab your goblet, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
I feel so out of order. My brain is hazy. The shadows in the corner, they make me crazy. All my ghosts came back to life. Every whisper, every lie. It's a restless emptiness. I can't deny I'm anxious.
scares me. I'm very glad that I didn't see it today. So whatever you're doing, thank you. But yeah, I guess an update. So we went into the arena and we actually got to fight, and I'm really excited about this. But I know that you told me to not fight unless it's like, for a greater good. But I think getting out is kind of a greater good. So we're fighting. We fought some wolves. We killed them a lot. Like, it was really good, really good. These guys, these are really great. I think they're strong. Manny's a bit weak. We'll figure that one out. I'm sure he has other strengths. That tome that Fane found. The old elf lady seems really, really interested in it. Yeah. So after we fought, there was we watched Craven fight. Craven's that crazy guy that thinks I'm special in some way. Legitimately, it was kind of a bloodbath. He is strong. He's very strong. And then other than that, we went back to our cages and we kind of feasted on some of the wolf heart, and we're feeling strong now. I think there was something in there, something good. And that's about it. So I'm just kind of hoping that you'll remember to not show me that dagger. So please keep that thing away from me. Thank you. Thank you. As always, I am your sword.
With that being said, if everybody's just joining us, they have reached a new level. So if y'all want to go around, actually, no, we'll keep it secret. We'll keep it secret. If y'all taking, if you're taking a feat or ASIs or what have you, and keep it more as a surprise, actually. So, with that being said, y'all are back at your cells, and is getting late. So y'all were settling in for a long rest. At this time, I would like everybody but Fane and Arlenus to take off their headsets. Fane and Arlenus says, y'all are asleep, restless. Your mind is blank. You see a black, empty room, and you see flames light up a sigil in the middle of the floor. And arise out of this middle of the sigil is a podium holding what looks like to be a deck of cards. You guys see this. You're both having the same simultaneously dream, but you're not there together. You just have the same dream, and both of y'all come into your minds. I'm here. Please help me. Let's appear to be in some museum of sorts in this castle type location. The beholder has many treasures, but appears to me to be the center of this museum. But at least y'all are here. And the flames go out, fade to black. Yes.
It was a familiar voice.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the one you're thinking it is.
Yep. I figured. I just wanted to make sure.
All right. With that being said,
You got the
Fane and Arnis, give me wisdom saving throws.
Okay. I'm okay at those. This is after the... Oh, saving throw anyways. It wouldn't matter. 19.
What did you get, Arnis?
9.
I got 9.
Yeah.
19 is what she meant to say, though.
Well, in this case, I'll combine both of them, and I'll say they kind of even out a little bit. And you are able to get a long rest, but it's a really restless long rest. Everybody else, you can have a long rest as you wake up early.
So, do I recover from my level of exhaustion yet?
If you take a long
Probably
rest,
not.
you recover.
Okay.
You had
said
two?
it was I had one. I had one left.
You removed one last time.
That
No,
was
I
from the
only had
other
one.
last one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you hit a long rest on D&D Beyond, it'll get rid of it.
Okay, no, I just because you said it was a restless long rest, I wanted to make sure. That's all.
You were able to sleep
Perfect.
through what you were having.
Thank you.
Basically, it was just to make sure you didn't wake up in the middle of it and lose your long rest.
Yeah.
I guess we'll wake up and go to out of combat initiative, which is very low for everybody. So we'll start with Thane. You're the first to wake up.
I will. I'll put my hand in my pocket and take out Cream again.
It's looking pretty raggedy at this point.
Yep. And I'm gonna notice that he didn't eat his crumbs that I put in there for yesterday, so I'll just put him back, and he'll eat them when he's ready. Obviously, still sleeping or planking or something. He's pretty stiff at this point. He's fine. But he seems tense when I try to pet him, so I'm just gonna leave him in my pocket for now. And I'm gonna wait for Prue to wake up.
In a while.
I'm just
Alrighty.
gonna sit there about 1.5 meters away, not staring at her, but kind of looking parallel to her, and just sit and wait and kind of rock back and forth to keep boredom from getting too intense.
All right, Sean and Glitch, roll me perception checks.
17 plus 3.
So 20. What'd you get?
17.
Okay, yeah, that's both pretty. I'll say Jean and Glitch. You're kind of woken up early morning with Arnis talking in her sleep. Saying stuff like museum, cards. She needs help. Something like that. I don't know if y'all want to address that.
No. I'll sit and listen,
Okay.
but I won't wake her up for it.
All right, Kalis, you're the next one to wake up.
I am waking up and doing my stretches and the kata, even though I don't have my weapons, and waiting for Manny to wake up. The entire time I am very concerned. There's a very concerned look on Kalis's face right now.
Which is just the nose and the mouth. It's like gritty.
Yeah, it's just
For everybody watching that's just joining us, Kalis is blind, so he has a blindfold on. So we're next to wake up would be Providence.
Are you sure I had a nat one?
No, I thought we tied.
No.
I
I was lying. You should tape recap to get the inspiration. So we're just going to keep that one. What you have.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, so she's a little groggy, but she wakes up and she just kind of, sits up and sees Fane just staring in her general direction. Hey, what's up?
Hey, Prue.
Hey.
Do you know what a bee holder is?
A bee holder?
Yeah.
Like some sort of like apiary device?
A what?
Where you put bees, like the homes?
Okay, maybe. Did they usually have museums in them?
What are you talking about?
Nothing really. Just asking.
No, it's okay. It's okay. No. So you mean like a hive?
No, specifically bee holder.
I mean, I remember catching one in a jar when I was a little,
Okay.
but there were no museums in there.
I think it's all one word.
Do you hold bees too?
I know.
It's just the way you're saying it makes it sound like it's one word.
Oh.
As he's still just
Oh, a
Kalis,
beholder.
give me a perception check with advantage because your keen senses and hearing.
If it's to hear Fane, Fane isn't subtle.
No, I'm not talking about fame.
Okay, good.
yeah, who?
Kalis.
You, Kalis,
Oh, I thought you said Arthur.
because you got the keen senses for hearing
Also,
and smelling.
Jukin, what do I know
Well, I rolled a
about
7,
beholder?
so
A 7 for advantage?
oh, hold on.
What do I know about beholders, Jukin? Can I roll something?
Give me a religion check or a
Oh, I'll
history
take
check.
that. 21.
21. As you're having this conversation with Providence and Fane, and John and Glitch, since y'all are actively listening, you hear Arnis say in her sleep, "Beholder," as
Unnatural 20, by the way.
you've read about these creatures. They mostly are from the Underdark areas. Like they don't really go up. Like you don't really see them landside that often. They have many eyes and they have many different type of rays. You know they're very deadly if you're trying to deal with them by yourself.
You know, I mean, Fane, I think I remember reading one of Brother Tinkerpot's books, like one of the bestiaries. I was, I like to fight things. I think it's from I think you're thinking of something from the Underdark. Kind of a thing that has like a bunch of eyes. Doesn't really like to come up here. I don't think we ever have to worry about one.
Oh, like the shirts on the Healy people.
Yes. Yeah?
Manny, you wake up for them having this conversation. I would imagine them having this conversation kind of wakes you up.
So early. Again.
And at this point, Arnis shoots up, kind of like the Undertaker style, sweating profusely.
You know, if that's a possession that we're experiencing, I might be able to help.
Muted.
Yeah.
She can't even speak. She's that possessed.
There you go.
Spirits of the beyond.
Oh, goodness. No, you're not coming near me. No, I'm not possessed. It was a bad dream.
You know, sometimes bad dreams do come from your ancestors. If I could see your palm, I could tell you that.
No. You're getting nowhere near me with your hocus pocus bullshit.
Understood.
It's not bullshit.
Not right now. I didn't sleep well. You're gonna see Arwen just rub her head like, oh goodness. And then she's gonna start speaking in Elvish to Glitch. It's the voice again.
The evil.
No, not the evil one.
Oh.
Manny has an increasingly concerned look on his face. Oh wait, no, he doesn't understand what you're saying. My bad.
Bayless does.
Whoa, whoopsies. Which voice was this?
Oh, I was going to do something, and I had the dreams, and they're very rare and random. It happened again last night. She was talking about a beholder. She's locked up in a museum-like place. It was weird. There was also a deck of cards, and it was strange. I'm in the middle of a sigil with black flames. It was just more info, but still a lot more questions need to be answered.
Well, we're kind of stuck here.
Yeah. maybe Manticore is fighting. It's what we need to do. We need to get out. I have a funny feeling these dreams are going to get even more increasing and consistent.
Well, let's see if these people can get us out. They seem special for some reason.
Yep. Yep. Especially if they want Claiborne wants with Providence and Manny with the weird dudes in cloaks. It's strange after strange. And it's only been the first 3 days since they've been here. 4 now. That's never happened before.
No. I guess we keep them alive. Unlike, or try to keep them alive, unlike other people. They're just useless.
Yep. At least they can fight.
What about the other cage? What are y'all doing now that Manny's awake and Kalis was still had a serious look on his face?
I kind of turn around on Manny while he's still in bed. What did you do?
I fell back asleep. I'm sorry. What did I do?
I'm gonna become the champion.
Well, that needs to happen eventually. I do have some ideas. I do apologize, Kalis, for wrapping you into this. It was the only thing I could think of on short notice. I'm not quite sure. He kind of looks like nervously at the skulls. I'm not quite sure it's a good idea to discuss in depth here. But need to figure out a way to get the rest on board. He's like uncharacteristically like, usually he's really quick to come up with what to say, but you can see these like grasping at words and kind of at a loss for strategy for once.
Don't know what you're up to. And I don't know what's going on, but I trust you.
Thank you, Kalis.
Whatever we need to do to get through this, we'll do it.
If I just didn't have these damn things on, I could communicate with you properly. Kind of looks over, but things aren't so bad here. I mean, Providence thoroughly enjoyed herself in the arena. If we work hard enough and we find enough diamonds, we may be able to afford a toothbrush. I mean, it's not terrible. Look, they've been here for 3 years and they're perfectly happy, chittering away. And I'm imagining that's Elvish.
I don't. This is a lot, Manny.
I mean, I can just keep hiding in the corner. You can just keep fighting. Do we really need to leave? Is that imperative?
I haven't felt the stars in days.
Well, I do know a way out to the docks, though it was a rather unpleasant trip. I'm not going to lie.
I said I'll trust you, and I'll go along. I know you won't steer me in a direction where I don't need to go. Astaria would not have put you in my path if that were true.
Well, Manny just kind of bites his lip for a moment. Well, listen. We no longer need the scroll for me, but we don't know who's after you. We go out there, and what happens when another 7-headed dragon decimates whatever place we may be hiding in?
What if it comes here and we have these on?
It brought the others here. It's obviously working for the Black Order of some sort. And a mind flayer. I thought maybe a mutiny when I thought there was a captain running the show, but with something like this, all of my plans, even if I had been able to speak to a guard, have gone nowhere. I just, it might be time to accept that there isn't a way out, and that this is the safest place for us for now. And maybe Astaria has a plan for you here.
We'll meditate on this. We'll seek her guidance. And then we'll move forward.
There's no forward. Every plan I've tried has met a dead end before I even managed to take the first step.
Then we do a new plan, Manny.
Even unlocking these things, they each have their own unique key. Even if I could steal one, they have an inventory of it. How do I smuggle it? I could illusion something if we managed to time it so that they didn't disconnect them all at the same time. We could
kind
have
of, like,
Glitch try
grabs
to
your face.
manufacture another
Manny.
facsimile of
Manny.
some sort. But with
Manny.
no materials,
Manny.
with us being washed at all
You'll
times,
figure it out.
yeah, it's possible.
You'll
Providence
figure
and
it out.
Fane, you're in the same cage if you want to chime in.
Always figure it out.
I may have reached my limit, Kalis. And even if we do get out, you see him look like he wants to tell you something really badly. You can't see this, Kalis, but if anyone else is watching, you can tell that Manny wants to say something. He's trying to be honest so hard for a moment, and then the mask just comes right back on. Yes, you're right. We'll persevere.
We're getting out of here. You know that, right?
I kind of feel like seeing a museum now.
You know, Providence, you had such a fun time in the arena. Why you could eventually, get more cups with angels on them, or who knows how many more diamonds you might find that you could trade for maybe a rug or a small pastry or something.
Or toothbrush.
Is it so bad here?
What if we get a toothbrush first and then tease him about it?
That would be funny, but no, we're getting out of here. This was the plan. There's this. No, we're getting out of here.
All of the plans.
Listen, I actually do need your help. I did make an arrangement to ensure that Kalis would eventually become the next champion of the arena. Now, when we finish a battle, I can generate an illusion to help. He says, I did make an arrangement to ensure that Kalis would be the next champion of the arena.
But Prue's the stronger fighter.
Of course, that's why I need Prue's help. I can generate what's needed after the fact with an illusion. I can manufacture scenes when they're appropriate, but if I don't do this, I'm in a bit of trouble. I don't know how to convince you to do this. I don't have anything of benefit to you. I wish I had something to offer, but all I have is a plea.
Sorry, I've been cutting out. What are you trying to convince us of?
To fight and help Kalis be champion, but you're the better fighter, and he even agrees.
That's deceptive. I mean,
it is deceptive, but unfortunately, that's the only way I have to survive in this situation at the moment.
well, how about we just don't. Let's not pretend that he's the better fighter. Let's make him the better fighter. He's strong.
He's excellent.
Look at him. But let's just set him up to win. Let's find a way that we can get him into the battle. If this gets us out, no. Let me be clear. This is to get us out. Do we agree with that?
Absolutely.
And to a museum.
And to a museum. We're getting out and going to a museum. And if we do that, then we will set him up to win. I will attack things, but he will kill them.
However the battle may fare, I can always generate an image of the monster standing back up in the final round with minor illusion for him to behead or do something dramatic with. That's always an option. If I can convince everyone else to play along, of course. It would be of great benefit to me. I do wish I had something better to offer you all, but other than just my most heartfelt plea.
You were getting us out of here.
Yes, of course.
That's what you're offering.
Yes.
Now, I have to be honest. I don't think I'm in control of the powers that I have.
But they're really cool.
I think it's getting worse.
And you have no chance to go to meet with your mentor again for Craven for further training.
I don't really want to, but maybe I should.
Creepy.
I think
Maybe we should get out and visit Brother Tinkerpop.
I think you could help, maybe.
and if we have a moment before battles, I can use some of my abilities to delve into your mind if that might be helpful.
Kalis, do you trust him?
My life.
Okay. You can try. And if he does, Providence will actually grab Fane's hand.
Do you think the difficulty in controlling abilities has anything to do with the dagger?
I don't know. Probably not. I've had some minor issues with controlling damage long before then the dagger ever came. Minor.
Behold,
That gives us a
immense
starting point.
celestial power.
Sorry, what?
You radiate with less celestial power.
It must be my cleric training. I studied at the Temple of Silfrena in the Crystalline North.
She was a lot better at it than I was.
We both were studying to be clerics. We didn't really do very well.
I mean, overall, in
Wonder.
the morning, I'm just doing some stretches, but overhearing this conversation is interesting. I'll yell over to them. You guys do know the Battle for Champions, a one-on-one fight, right?
Or Battle Royale.
Or, yeah. Depending on the day.
What about the Manticores? Craven said that if we fought helped him fight the Manticores, he could get us out of here.
That means freedom, not championship.
Which is arguably better.
Yeah.
Then let's do that. Can we do both?
No.
We could make it look like Kalis is succeeding, and in the course of that, maybe not have the championship.
Do you guys think there's a museum that we could go to here before we leave? I really
Whoa, whoa,
want to go
wait,
to a
what?
museum.
Not here.
No. Hold on. You saw it too?
You saw what?
Beholder, museum, sigil, deck of cards.
Y- Fruit. First my book, now she's in my head. I don't like it.
No. I just saw that in my dreams last night. That's why I woke up freaking out a little bit.
Provinces reaches for her greatsword, which isn't there.
Don't.
What are you doing, my friend's brain?
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing anything in her frame. I just had a similar dream, I think, like her or the same one. I'm not sure. But I
Wait.
just had the same. I just had that.
At least Manny asks first.
I didn't even go in your brain. I saw it too. Black flames, lit sigil in the middle of the floor. A female voice talking about the beholder and trying to escape, and that she's stuck.
Fane's just gonna kind of shrink.
No. Oh, this is making it 10 times worse.
No wonder she didn't want me to read her palm.
But how do I explain this without sounding weird?
Fane,
Too late.
it's okay. Fane, we should get to the bottom of this. Did you have the same dream as her?
Maybe.
Did anything bad happen in your dream?
No.
Did anything similar to what's going on here? Is there any connection?
No, there was just a dark room and then a thing with cards on it, and then her voice saying, "Come find me, I'm in a museum." And something about a
Exactly.
beholder.
Yeah.
Okay, well, first of
That
all,
wasn't
you
at all
can't
her
you
voice,
can't
though.
pause between bee and holder. That was really
Oh,
confusing.
Holder.
One
Okay.
word. Second, we have a choice now. Either we try and find this voice or we don't.
I
What do
need
you
to find
thi-
this voice.
Thane, I'm doing what you want. I don't care about the old lady. What do you want?
Who you calling old?
You're like
You.
290 years old.
I am not that old. I am young.
270.
Do I look a day over 30? No.
Yeah, well,
Hey.
neither do I.
All right, you lot, it's breakfast time. Get your pots and pans ready and get you ready. Got a little special tonight. It's called some biscuits and gravy. We're going to be serving that. I don't know how old these biscuits are. They may be like a week old, but yeah, it's fine. All right,
Oh,
it's
just like
fine.
real life.
Did you have any chance of maybe delivering a request to meet with our biggest fan? Meet our. Sorry, I can't speak words. Of meeting our favorite celebrities.
What?
Can I see Craven, please? He wants to see me. It's yes.
We haven't got the word of that.
Well, can you go? Like, I'm asking you.
And Dindora, we had.
You will have one fight, and you think you're worthy enough to make demands.
No, he wants to see me.
If he wants to see you, he'll pass that on.
What if he wants to see me but hasn't asked, and you bring me to him? Then you just be like reading his mind, and he'd be like, "Whoa, you're so amazing."
Maybe he's.
Hold
being
on, we
drunk
lost.
and letting her make the move.
Okay, Fane, seriously, if you want to go to a museum, if you want to find this voice, I will help you. If you don't, we don't have to.
I mean, it also just museums sometimes have cool stuff.
So what's in it for me to get this message out?
All of my winnings from the next 5 fights.
You don't get winnings. The people that
Maybe-
bet on you
maybe I
get
do.
winnings.
And you don't know
You can bet on Kalis. He's gonna win the next fight.
that too.
Oh, that hurt a little bit.
Well, my understanding is another group fight where y'all fighting Ember and Frost.
I thought we were fighting owlbears.
I know, that's their names.
Don't tell us their names.
Why are they called
Yeah,
Ember and Frost?
now that we know they have names, I can't kill something with a name.
We get to kill stuff with names?
You just made something-
Technically, everything's got names.
You actually think you're gonna kill them?
We're gonna kill them. When we kill them, can you take
We'll make sure we bet on the owlbears tonight.
When you lose money, can you bring Prue to see Craven?
What's the bet? If y'all survive, I carry this message out?
Mm-hmm. And if we lose, then you make lots of money and you can't get anything off us because we're dead.
Very, very interesting proposition there.
If I die, you can have my amulet.
I mean, I kind of don't have a charge of that.
Okay, fair.
All right.
If they
Well,
let me have berries, you can have one.
all right. As for fun, I'll do that. How about that?
Thank you.
What
Great.
about the possibility of having dinner with Dindora Stonehand with Jean-Pierre Blitcheline? Is that ever on the table?
Jesus, am I just like taking requests here? What's it? What's in it for me? What's in it for me?
What are his hands made of?
Huh?
What are his hands made of?
He's not.
Like if
It's
I-
not. It's not Stonehand. No,
I know
he's
it's not.
just a drow that is in front of
Okay.
you.
Yeah, I will
Like,
give
is it
you
drow?
a crisp high five if you do this.
I already made my deal with you.
Okay.
Can I make an investigation check? Maybe, I especially want to look at his, his fingers, see if he's got a wedding ring, like see if I can tell anything about him.
Give me a perception check.
I can't do investigation.
You said you wanted to perceive him, so I was like, yeah, give me a perception check.
I wanted to do the thing that Manny does where he reads people that he's about to.
Oh, then roll an
I rolled an
investigation check.
natural 20 either way. If it's perception, it's a 24. If it's investigation, it's a 27.
As you don't see a wedding ring per se. You do see on his right hand, kind of a set of brass nuts, equivalent to a brass nuts on his right hand.
Brass knuckles.
You do see like a small scar on the right side. That kind of keeps mostly covered up. He's doing one of these things where he's kind of like trying to think of something.
Is there like do the guards fight each other for money as well, or?
Are you asking him that?
No, I'm asking if I know, or if I can deduce whether it's like is like a domestic dispute or whether it's a sport.
Well, we covered this last session, or was it last session or session before, where everything you observed so far, all money earned and like profits are based on the arena, gambling on fights, and slave trade.
Gotcha.
So betting could be against anybody really. Just depends on how much you want to throw down, how much you want to.
So there's not a fight club going on where he would be fighting in anything.
It's a simple scar. It could be from anything.
Gotcha.
You don't know him personally. Yeah, I won't say it's I will give you this. It's not a fresh scar. It's like an older scar.
Manny touches his hand to his head for a moment. I sense a need for vengeance, anger, fear, violence.
So you were experiencing all those?
I'm sorry. Sometimes the visions just happened. Have you been threatened? Are you?
What are you talking about?
Have you run afoul of someone?
No. Hey, what kind of deal are you looking for? You're a weird one.
Well, I was hoping that maybe we could forego our typical rewards to meet our greatest heroes. Since as
a level 14 insight on you, Manny.
Deception?
You can do deception or persuasion.
That is a 9 plus 8 for a 17.
And you went what? Deception?
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of person are you? You just gotta give out readings, even though they're wrong? How'd you get? Are you asking that reading? Are you saying that's for me?
Yes, absolutely.
Well, what made you think of that?
I see an aura around you, whirling fists, metallic fists, blood, anger.
What? You sure are entertaining. He gives you an extra scoop of gravy and he puts it on your tray and hands it to you.
Let me smell that before you eat it.
Well, if there's any possibility that at some point we could get the opportunity to meet our greatest heroes, I'd be eternally grateful. Just questioning if it's even possible.
You want a meeting with Theonore and Dindora?
Yeah, if possible, just to get the chance to get that autograph, possibly, share dinner with them, talk up some of our heroes for the first time that we've seen battle so many times before. As a small child, I used to come here to watch the games, and I always admired those two.
Deception check.
That is a 19 total.
Really? You come here before, but you come back in chains now? I'm very confused by this line of questioning. Or answering. Or storytelling. How you want to say it?
What, you never watched and bet on the games as a youngster?
That's what I'm saying. If you were here before, and now you're in chains, what did you do?
I was a case of mistaken identity. Hopefully it will be cleared up, but I doubt anytime soon. But now that I'm here, I have the chance to be just like one of my heroes, or at least be around heroes.
Give me a persuasion check.
That's an 18. 12
Jesus
plus
Christ.
6.
Jesus Christ. Alright, well, you're entertaining enough. I'll pass the word along.
Thank you so much. You're wonderful.
I mean, it'd be completely up to them if they come. I'm just passing the word along, alright? But there's your extra helping of gravy. Goes off.
It's delicious, thank you.
Alright, you left to eat breakfast.
Providence will just make sure that Thane has enough to eat.
Well, I got a plate. We're good.
Sure.
Nanny will kind of edge closer to Glitch and Jean-Pierre, like that side of the cage, while he's eating. After he sniffs it to make sure it's not acid this time.
It's not.
Smells like gravy.
Slide over.
So, can he try to be stealthy so that is there any way he can not be overheard by the skulls, or is that just inevitable?
Let's do a sleight of hand check or stealth check to your call.
They're the same when I don't have my magic gloves. 12 plus 4, 16.
What is everybody's passive perceptions?
14.
13.
15.
15.
11.
John, you're muted if you're talking.
I was briefly. Passive perception's 13.
All right. I will say that because he's talking to you, Glitch. I don't know why you rolled, but he's talking to you, Glitch, and he's about to have a conversation. And I will say you can probably see them talking, but not make out any words because they're trying to whisper it.
Oh.
So go ahead, Manny. Unless you want them muted. I don't think you want to.
No, not really. It doesn't matter.
No.
Glitch. I no longer need the scroll for myself, but I have great concerns about Kalis. I was hoping maybe we could use this opportunity to find out more about other things goings on here, other possible ways out, but also figure out who it is that's after us. Is that something of benefit to you and Jean-Pierre and our winners?
Anything that gets us out, we're good with.
I guess what I'm asking is, do you know who it was that paid the Black Order to take you?
No. We haven't figured that out.
Yes. I mean, I doubt he'll have it on him, but the Nora Stronghand has access to the scroll that has the person that hired each of us to be taken. I fear for Keyless' safety if we escape.
Then. We need that scroll. Well, I don't know. It'd be nice to know, I guess, but.
If that's a benefit for you. There are other things we could accomplish with a meeting with them as well.
Yeah, it'd be nice to know who did this. But getting out is first priority.
As I was watching the keys, it looks like we each have our own unique key. I could palm one and maybe minor illusion the fixation of the, what do you call that, these sorts of things, but I don't know, they would find out fairly quickly what I'd done, so I'm not really sure how we can get ourselves out of these things. Have you ever thought about manufacturing a key yourself? Is that something you're capable
I've tried. I could make lots of stuff, but I need time.
of? If they have other keys that aren't ours, I wonder if we could steal one, use it, study it somehow, in order to manufacture a new one.
Might as well. Let's do it. I haven't really looked at them, but don't get to touch them.
Yes, it's hard to study your own, but maybe studying someone else's is a bit easier. Less
I
painful.
know nothing else works on these locks. If you can get us out of here, we're coming with you.
Yeah, and Manny
Have
kind
to
of
speak
looks a
for
little
them.
bit nervously about when you say getting out of here. Like you could notice, like the idea of leaving here makes Manny very, very nervous. Like, sort of like his face twitches for a moment, and like tenses up, and then he kind of like goes back to being calm again.
And as you're having this conversation, you hear like kind of right by you, "You're getting out of here," you say. As this flame skull starts flying back up to the rest of them.
Oh shit. That didn't go as I'd hoped.
Yeah, well, I don't know if they've ever actually done anything other than be noisy.
I have been outside to the docks. Do you know the route, the layout of this place now?
Been to the docks? What? How?
Was an unpleasant trip, to say the least. I don't know if I can go into further detail. He kind of looks at the skulls again. Perhaps when we're in a more private environment.
Let me get another round of perception checks versus Manny's stealth.
Do you want me to roll stealth again or keep the same
Yep.
number?
Yeah, roll again. Because the skulls kind of interrupted that and probably drawn notice. So what's everybody else's perception check to see if they can hear besides Glitch because he's talking to Glitch.
9.
Hey,
Big old 9.
Yep, me too. 9.
That's okay. I rolled really low. This time it's an
ah,
8.
So okay, as I keep continue on talking, you now overhear what Manny is talking about.
Providence is not really paying attention. She does say over here, but she's just kind of pacing back and forth. I think she just wants some action. Like there's a little voice in her head that's saying, "Fight, fight, fight, fight." By the way, that voice would actually be Weasel in real life.
yeah.
See, we don't
My
need to get
above
out.
table wants are very different from my in character wants right now, but
Eventually,
yep.
Grogak waltz up. Y'all ready for tonight? I got it all set up and lined up. It's been a while since we brought out Ember and Frost.
Very excited.
Why are they called Ember and Frost?
That's just their names. I mean,
Just the special abilities. One's made of fire, one's made of.
I didn't name them. That's
No?
the name they chose themselves.
Also, thank you
They
for the
chose
sweet something fun.
themselves.
Yeah, we had like a gnome hell while ago that was able to talk to animals and asked them what their names are, and they gave them.
What was the gnome's name?
I don't know.
Why
you
do all
have
your
a
animals
museum
talk?
here? Oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
No,
your animals talk?
no. This gnome could talk to animals. They had the ability to, because he was a forest gnome.
Oh,
Now that I think about it, I think his name was Jednak.
Knew
He's
it.
long gone.
Above
Alternate
table.
life of Jednak.
Ugh,
Do we ever?
we must
do we
find him
ever-
right away.
Do we ever get the opportunity to observe the animals in their training or interact with them in the way that the forest nymph did? Sometimes it's nice to see the facilities, you know?
Or a museum. Is there a museum here?
Oh yeah, so it's a museum.
Really?
Yeah.
The Museum of Evil Slavers.
Oh, it's the private museum that the leader likes to show off sometimes.
How could we get
You go.
access to that?
You're slaves. You won't have access to that.
What if we're really, really good fighters?
You can always make a request once you show your proof, but you're in the process of doing that, so.
Okay.
Oh, before
We've
I
been
forget,
doing
thank
this
you-
for 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah. You keep having, all your party members kept dying, so they kept bringing your stock down lower.
Ow.
Rude.
Thank you for the
I'm speaking the truth.
with my supper last night. That was yummy.
What did that do?
You put like a sweet dessert thing on my supper.
Oh yes. Was it good?
It was very tasty.
Mm.
I don't suppose you could take me to the museum.
When he opens this up, he'll announce it like a couple days beforehand. So it's not just something that we can sign up to go to. It's only when he's feeling up for it.
Okay. And I will try to look disappointed and walk back and sit down in the middle of the cage.
Look at there, don't worry.
Remember, if we are successful, you stand to make so much more money.
That's a
remember we
big
talked
if.
about the possibility of helping us have some sort of advantage. Even mundane equipment could help us a bit, or.
Oh,
some
I have set it up
sabotaging,
to you have advantage tonight. So
For
Don't
example,
worry.
like I don't have studded leather. I just have leather. I don't know if the others have the best equipment available.
We have art, don't we?
Tonight
no, I
there'll
mean,
be-
like, yeah.
I have arranged it tonight. There'll be some magical weapons in play. You just have to go grab them.
Thank you.
Cool.
That's very kind of you.
Is one of them a boomerang?
I don't know. I put the request in. I
Okay.
don't get to choose what goes in them.
Maybe there's a really big sword.
That'd be fun.
Nanny just has his starting equipment, so he doesn't even have studded leather. He's got basic leather when he's fighting, and his AC is shit. So. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Look forward
Yeah.
to a lucrative future.
Usually, my expertise will get the opponent's poisoned, but I dare not do that to Ember and Frost.
We don't need it. We've got a Prue and a Bayless.
Plant Manny like gently kicks Fane. Like, any chance that you have would be absolutely wonderful, but we do understand that you wouldn't want to do that to Ember and Frost.
All right. Well, if y'all want to go up early, just let the gods know you're ready, and I can at least get you up there. But it's up to you. I'll be around.
Let's go early.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, I'll set it up. Get ready. Yeah, make sure you finish your breakfast. You're gonna need it. I'll go get the cart ready. And he turns and walks off.
The moment he's gone,
And as he turns away, he gives a wink to Fane, and he keeps on walking.
What the?
He was quite handsome.
Apparently.
I need,
Anyways.
I need to get some art made for him.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Liz. We're fighting 2 of these things, right?
Sounds like it.
Do you think it's wise if I take one and you take the other? Like we can worry about Manny's plan, but I don't want them ganging up on Fane.
Yeah, that would be good.
Okay, so I'll take one. I'll drag it south, I guess, and you take the other one.
Okay.
Try and stay 30 feet away from me.
And Kalis, I can give you an advantage if I get the chance to fill the place with fog. You'll be able to see with your abilities, but no one else will be able to either. If that's helpful, but it won't. It'll make it difficult to support you with ranged attacks. Is the only problem.
Last resort.
If we fight something that can shoot things long distances, it will be really helpful, I imagine. Listen, Kalis, I haven't actually killed something that speaks before, much less eaten it. Kind of troubles me that these things have names.
Yeah.
I wish there was a way just to knock them unconscious or something.
Sometimes the easiest way to peace is with a sword.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's true.
Also, was never taught that, but
It's like the basic tenet of Sylphrena.
okay.
Sort of.
She sounds lovely.
Wait, what's the basic tenet?
It's totally what my god is about, kind of, maybe. A little bit.
No, but seriously, like sometimes you just have to show force to get everyone to back down. It's like
You
it's
know
the
what
principle-
other god
the pr-
believes that?
That's a little excessive.
Do you,
Lots of them.
Arwanus and Glitch and Jean-Pierre, do you think they'd ever let us defeat foes without killing them, or is murder mandatory for the pleasure of others?
Jean-Pierre, Glitch, and Arnis, you do know there are some occasions where the what's the tentacle guy? What is he?
Mind Flayer.
Mind
Flare,
Flare.
you said?
Yeah, the Mind Flayer will do one of these type things every once in a while, but that's mainly just for like the champion fights and stuff.
The owlbear
Yes.
stop fighting, then yeah.
And I would say it's been a while since you've seen the owlbears fight. Matter of
Yeah.
fact, the last time they fought, they completely decimated the last group they fought.
Maybe they're out of practice.
They killed, like, destroyed the last people they fought, and that's been a while.
Actually, that broken pillar that y'all saw beforehand, Arnis, that on the last, you will remember that the pillar was broken after that fight.
You know that pillar we came in front of, the broken one?
No.
Yes.
Okay, this is like nope for sure.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay, let's.
Yep.
The owlbears did that.
Mm.
Cool.
And
So they have names and they can break pillars, but there aren't any pillars anymore. So now they just have names. They're already less impressive.
There's still 2 pillars in there.
Oh well.
and the pillars have spikes on them too. Just keep that in mind that y'all would have saw. I didn't explain it last time. I was terrible last time.
It's
My bad.
You're great.
What has
Fine.
spikes on it?
Yeah.
The pillars.
Pillars.
Like coming out of it?
Yeah, they're like steel spikes that have been put into the pillars.
Good to know.
Big and pokey.
So if y'all decide to get creative,
Mhm. I'm definitely strong enough for that.
Good.
Do you have, what's that blast thing that makes you shove things? I forget what it's called.
telekinetic push.
No, there's a Eldritch Blast, like
It's an
warlock
invocation.
thing. Yes, that's the word I was looking for.
I have invocations.
It's repelling blast.
All right. Eventually, Vorak will kind of speed run unless you're trying to specifically do something.
I do, like Manny does really quickly want to ask Arwanus,
You can ask that on the cart. He's just going to quickly get
Okay.
you on the cart. That's why I was going to quickly like bring you change and bring you back to the cart. Y'all can say how y'all want. I'm not gonna dictate that. So you can quickly ask Arnis if you like.
I want to sing Glitch to you. Glitch, you're like half elf, right?
Yeah.
He's like, so once we get out of here, where will you two go?
Once my mission's done, I'll head back to home.
That does sound lovely. I've never been there before.
Not many have, unless you're elvish.
With the
Or
right
married to one.
Oh, you can marry him.
It's rare, but yeah, it does happen.
Is that the only way? With the right invitation, could someone who doesn't want to be, say, here, make it there?
To stay? No. Not normally.
Is there like a work visa?
Sorry. What was that?
He's
My
asking
thing
if-
cut out. My audio cut out, so I couldn't hear anything. I'm sorry.
You made a bad joke.
I missed it. I'm sad. Okay, fine.
He said work visa. We're about our halfway mark, so we'll just go ahead and we'll go ahead and cut to our break as you're heading up to the arena and or Coliseum, and we'll be back. So, guys, thank you for hanging out with us, sticking by with us so far. Please enjoy some clips and go get some refreshments and refill a goblet. We'll be back, guys.
Hopefully.
Welcome in back, everybody. Thank you again, Knowledge, for the 5 get to subs. You're crazy. They got a magic item, which will be in Manny's stuff because he has the bag of holding. That's where everything pops up. So we have two new more items when he gets here in a minute. Yeah. So, with that being said, as you're brought back to the Coliseum, and as you're all waiting, you have a brief moment waiting in the cages, waiting for it to come up. And actually, y'all going up early, so y'all be giving left more wolf that's left over from the last time.
Ooh, is it like dried into jerky now?
Yeah, these are from the smaller wolves that you killed.
Yummy.
I will eat some.
Talk amongst yourselves. So I left my drinks downstairs.
Everyone's silent.
Yeah. Silently
I'm
eating
eating
jerky.
Why is nobody having fun? I specifically requested it. Providence would probably be facing back and forth, and she'd be just muttering over. It's like, okay, so take one to the south, killers to the front, keep Payne behind me, keep Manny behind me.
And
The
if
rest
I
can
yell
handle
lim-
themselves.
If I yell lemon, close your eyes.
Sorry, what do we close our eyes? I was crunching on jerky.
Lemon.
If he says lemons, close your eyes.
Lemon.
Remember, Fane, stay 30 feet away from me. Within 30 feet.
Okay.
Actually, if all of you can, just stay 30 feet away from me. Like, just a little bit less than 30 feet.
Providence, could I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
When is the first time that you remember your ability surfacing?
You'll actually see her kind of shy away from that question. She doesn't really want to answer.
Fane looks annoyed at that question.
It's okay. You don't have to answer if it's uncomfortable.
It was a while ago. Maybe 5 years ago.
And how old are you, if you mind I ask?
I actually have that date down. I just have to find it. And if you have that, let me know.
It was 5 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, 5 years ago. So I'm 20 now, so 15. I was 15.
And your parents, are you adopted by any chance?
I don't know my parents. I was sent to a temple when I was like 3.
So you were adopted. And you have no memories from before you were 3.
It's hard to remember my mom. She didn't care about me, so.
I mean, it's hard to tell when you're only 3 whether your mother cares or not.
She left me at a temple and told them that she didn't want me. I'm pretty sure that's pretty self-explanatory.
My mother did something worse. I judged her for a long time. Until very recently, when I discovered I may not like what she'd have done, but she had a reason.
So I kind of have a feeling that having a reason is better than apathy at all. I was nothing. You were something. Sorry. I don't know what happened to you. I'm sorry, that was mean of me to say. But
that's not mean at all. But do you know for sure it was apathy? Do you know what your mother was feeling when you were just 3 years old?
I kind of don't care.
You sound like you do.
I was raised in the temple. They were kind to me there.
You're being careless about my comment.
I've actually never left. Well, I mean, until now.
Yeah, I think you would be a better cleric than I ever would have been.
I think you're doing great.
I'm sure we'll find a way to rebuild a new temple, Kenneth.
I'm sorry, your mug is amazing.
Target, yo.
I continue to eat wolf jerky.
Save a little bit. See if you can store some for later.
I pocket some wolf jerky.
If we have time, I'll probably go over and apologize to Arwinis. I'm sorry for throwing food at you yesterday. I was trying to distract the skulls.
Apology accepted, but it's hard to distract the scrolls.
I
I
need
know
to get
how
out
to
of here.
try. I know.
Please do stay within 30 feet of me if you can.
Okay. Sure.
Not within 10.
But not within 10.
Yes, but not. Okay. So in that mini 20. Okay. All right.
Stand there.
Very specific requirements.
I see.
But other than that, Providence will just kind of like pace back and forth, and she's very calm and measured about how she's walking back and forth, and she's just thinking about the fight. She'll occasionally like give combat feedback to people, whether it's solicited or otherwise.
In the arena.
As you're having this conversation, the crowd starts rearing up. You hear in the arena, "Now stop, ladies and gentlemen! We have a battle royale for you. The number of contestants are coming out, and the winner of this fight will fight a special upcoming person who has been nominated to go up the ladder to fight the champion, or to be champion. It's very odd, but we never seen it before. He's actually fighting here later tonight. He is a blind holy warrior. So the winner of tonight's battle royal that's about to take place will be taking on this individual. So spring them on now, ladies and gentlemen."
There are 2 blind fighters?
No, they're talking about Kalis. Nice
Manny,
job, Manny.
what did you do?
So sorry, Kayla.
Oh God. You.
Do I have to kill somebody?
It looks like it.
Baltic the Conqueror!
Dick the Conqueror.
Bo Derek.
Okay.
Oh,
I
Jesus.
all misheard that.
Yeah, Bo Derek.
Mo Derek.
Oh, Derek. Oh, nice.
Ooh, an
Skimpy bikini coming out of the water.
And coming out of retirement to fight in this battle royale, Dindora Stonehand.
Oh,
Woo. Everybody's like, yeah, woo!
Yep, Kalis, you're gone. Oh god. If he wins, you're screwed.
I have faith.
And then they, rattle off a couple other names. None of them that you will recognize, guys. Or they're probably newcomers. Even the announcer was like, "Who are these guys?" All right, we got a Tristan.
Seriously, mispronouncing names?
Tristan.
Yeah.
It's just Tristan.
Well, hold on. Tristan is a perfectly respectful name. For...
It is, but like amongst these other names, it's just okay.
And
Gotta be like
Fred,
I know.
It's got to be like a Norman the Conqueror.
the Fred.
Norm.
And then we have.
I intentionally choose one of my characters from the Christmas one shot.
I don't remember what that character's name was at this point.
It was
So many
Tristan.
characters. Oh, was it? My definitely it was not that one.
Where's
At
Jenny
least
now? Okay. Continue.
Thank you, Anonymous, for gifting a tier 1 sub to Silverwolf. Thank you, Anonymous, whoever that is. Did y'all hear the sound emotes now? Because I unmuted them. Oh, jeez, here we go again.
I don't have stream.
JR the nerd.
Oh, thank you.
16 advantages. Okay, let's. All right, JR, you subscribe for tier 1. That is advantage. So you can give advantage to Kalis. Anonymous Gifter gives out so that'll be 2 greater postages of healings. Got it. Eventually, obviously, you don't get to see it, but you hear the battle go on in it. You hear battle just roar, sword cleans. Eventually, y'all brought forward out because you're about to go up next. As
That doesn't sound good.
no, as obviously Stonehand takes his rock, holds it up to the glory be once mine again. Somebody has paid me for your empathy to die. You have any last word, Impling? As he stands right up against the podium, spikes come through the chest. Nothing. Let me grab that. It takes his hand around, grabs the ear, proceeds to rip the skin off his face, and drops him down on the ground. Roar! This is exhilarating. This was fun.
You've got this,
Yeah,
Kalis. You've got this. He's gentle.
Sounded like it.
Yeah. That snake lady really gave me a gift with this. Thank you, guys. Be back tomorrow to crush the sky.
Ooh, the sky.
This
I
guy.
didn't know you crushed that.
I said this guy.
Kalis, no pressure, but if you fail, I'm dead.
I just saw that we have a 62% hype train. Appreciate it, guys, everybody. Holy crap, it's a crazy night tonight. All right. Eventually, y'all led in front.
We have our weapons and stuff.
Not yet.
Thank you, True Reason, for the 5 biddies. Alrighty. All right, As y'all lead out, same position like last time. You brought it in front of your tables. Manny, everybody has the exact same stuff that you had before. Manny, in front of your table, or on your table with all your stuff, you get the 2 greater potion of healings. You've seen those before. And you see another potion that is kind of cloudy and gray. And it's kind of like oily.
Is there, can I make an arc? I don't have Regency in Arcana, so I guess
You can make an
not.
Arcana check.
All right. That is an 18 plus 3, a 21.
Very nice. You've seen these before. It's an oil of infernalness. And that's what Nalish rolled for you guys.
Nice.
And nothing from Rogar.
Back up, it's overflowing. Thank you, TCAT, for the 6 biddies. Thank you so much. But I will say this, as you're looking around, there are 6 chests. One is longer than the other one. And it kind of looks like they have kind of barriers over them.
Manny is going. We still have our things on, or are they off?
They have unless y'all actively trying to do something. It's the same procedure before the guards come out, and they have their shields out and everything. And thank you, TCAT, for the 74 biddies.
Wow.
Wow.
So many.
I think everybody likes that song. Maybe that's what it is. Lost my train of thought. Thanks, TCAT.
The guards are out. They're doing stuff the same as yesterday.
Yeah, it's the same as that position. Yeah, you get all your gear back, and they march off and leave you there.
As soon as Manny picks up his gear, he gives the potions, all 3 of them, straight to Kalis, telling him, like, putting his fingers over each one, like making a little notch, 1 notch on the healing of greater potions, and 2 little notches on the cork on the healing.
Are you making notches?
I don't know. Is it like a cork? Can you just do it with your fingernail?
I guess you could say that. If you're doing a quirk, the rest of it's glass, so I don't know how
So
you
like
make notches.
on the cork, he's making 1 notch on the healing, greater healing potions, and then 2 notches on the other one, so that he can tell them apart.
Do you tell him what the other one is?
Yeah.
All right, Kalis, you can add 1 oil of infernalness.
Etherealness?
Etherealness. Sorry, etherealness. Whatever. I can't pronounce these words. Why do I play this game?
Kalis, you hear in your mind 1,000 gold, or 1 million gold pieces.
I forgot to give TCAT a shout out. They leveled up last time, TCAT, so. All right.
He just like takes them and shakes his head.
1 million gold pieces. Kalis, that's the bounty on my head. I can't tell the others. I would kill me for 1 million gold pieces. Everyone in this city wants me dead. I'm so sorry that I got you into this, but promising that we would help the gambling racket with an unlikely win was the only idea I had at the moment. I'm sorry.
Just put my hand on your shoulder. It's okay.
Once we get out, I'm just as dead as I am when I'm in here. I have a very big problem, Caleb.
You guys already rolled your initiative, so Providence, did you want to do your reroll?
Yes, please.
Use your inspiration.
Oh my fuck!
Oh, no.
You got a 1 again? It was just fate.
Oh.
Oh my god!
No.
If you guys are just joining us, we do a homebrew roll. All the characters have voted, or all the players voted on it. If you roll a 1 on your combat initiative, you're surprised for the first round. But if you roll a natural 20, you get a surprise round. Well, it looks like fate has determined that Providence will be surprised for some reason.
You don't understand. No. We have done 3 initiative rolls. I have done 3 initiative rolls, and I have rolled nat ones on all 3 of them.
Yeah.
I feel like you should get a special award for that.
I don't think you rolled a nat 1 on last combat, though.
I did.
You did? Oh man.
Did you get
All right.
Nope. Lich wants to go touch Kalus's weapons.
Hot.
How long does it take to do it, Glitch?
So
I can do it instantly, but the idea is for next fight.
Hmm.
So I want
Okay.
to attune or imbue his weapon and armor to +1, but hopefully he can attune to it by next fight. If he doesn't let go of it, was my idea.
I mean, you put all your stuff back at the end of a fight, so it'd be kind of.
It turns a magical, but it doesn't vanish until after 5 days unless I stop it. Or I die.
TCAT is redeemed. Give a magical item. Which one is that one? Which one?
Can you check chat when you have a second?
I see yours. What do you mean?
So basically, I want to know if I'm taking those in or if I'm looking for pebbles right now. That's the only difference it makes.
Refresh me in what your
Okay.
what it does.
It allows me to make 3 throwable magical projectiles. that I
Oh,
can
yeah,
use on my bonus actions.
Yeah, you can. That's fine.
Thank you.
TCAT is the E-list. Thank you. I couldn't remember. Roll me a D100, TCAT.
as they're rolling, would you mind if I gathered the group and just had a chat with them really quick?
You go. Very limited time, so go right ahead.
Well, I would have done this, like I've stated before, that I would do this.
Yeah,
before
go
we
ahead.
fight. Yeah. Okay, team, look. We got to make this look good for Kalis. To save Manny. I trust all of you. I've seen you guys. Let's get out of here. We can
TCAT,
do
roll
this.
me a
I believe in
D100.
you. Believe in me. We can get out of here. And with that, she's going to cast Emboldening Bond. And, we'll put our hands in, do a little cheer. She's going to cast Emboldening Bond on Kalis and Jean-Pierre. And she's also going to cast Sanctuary on Manny.
Okay. I was like, don't you dare do it to me again.
So
That's the 1d4
Exclamation
per
point
turn.
D100.
per turn, 1d4 per turn. It stacks with Bless.
Cool.
How long does it
Yeah,
last?
sanctuary.
10 minutes.
Sweet. Let's only last 1 minute. Should I wait until combat starts to cast it?
Yes.
Okay.
Save my stuff.
TCAT, just take out the R. No R. Just one. There you go.
Fog
84.
Cloud lasts an hour if I ever wanted to cast that before the beginning to give us a area for cover.
Yeah, before the fight, I'm also gonna cast 2 things: Longstrider and Mirror Image.
All right. As you're standing there, JR, this container of some sort falls out.
Oh, Yeoman was quite the collector.
Um,
Out of my stolen bag of holding.
yeah, it pops out. You want to make another Arcana check real quick?
Yeah, sure. That is another 21.
Jeez.
18
Yeah.
plus 3.
It's universal solvent.
What does that do?
Cool.
Just add it in.
It's
It
all
solves things.
Sovereign Glue. I think it's the only thing that fixes Sovereign Glue.
Yeah.
All of
Universal.
our problems are solved because of
I
that.
have no idea what sovereign glue is. So
Sovereign
basically,
glue is sticky.
Sovereign glue is like super glue, but like more magical and permanent.
Yeah.
so
Takes
basically,
literally-
Gorilla glue of D&D.
I have
Yeah.
nail
Literally
polish
it.
that I can use to get rid of super glue. That's basically what you're saying.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, got it.
All right.
Manny shall add that to his inventory.
All right. You hear over the intercom, or not intercom, but like over the whole arena. It's been a while since we had these two.
Been a while.
Oh my God, shut up. Ember and Frost is making their grand return to the arena. They're one of our favorites. It's always entertaining when they're around. So everybody, put your hands together. Ah! I can't do it now, but whatever. I don't know.
As this is happening, Province is going to start lecturing Fane
Why?
about running into battle. Hey, Fane, do not run into battle. We've gone over this before. You have to be really careful. You're a little bit smaller. I know that you're feisty and strong, but I don't want you getting hurt. So whatever you do, don't run into battle. Like, don't just go.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Do what she says.
I lasted longer than you last time.
I mean,
It's just really important. Kalis has a point. Just be careful. Combat can start like at any point in time, and we just got to be careful. So let's keep you alive for as long
Oh,
as
it started.
Yeah, that's the point.
Oh, I am surprised because okay.
Yeah. As you're having this conversation, they come running out. And who had natural 20s?
I did.
I did.
Not me.
So Jean and Kalis, you have one action. What do you do?
I am going to cast Chidori on my hammer.
And what does that do?
So, the star on the hammer kind of like starts to light up, and then lightning springs from the star and just kind of covers the entire hammer.
Yeah. And Nalish Radin hurt them hard.
Yep.
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah.
I forgot what that one does. Is that the automatic crit, right? Nobody's.
I don't know. I don't know.
You're the one that made it.
I know.
This is why I gave Prue the D6 before we got to combat, because I was close to getting high enough for hurt them hard, and it was going to be tempting.
Ian will get a critical hit.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
What's the other one?
It's a critical. It gets a critical hit, and I get advantages and all other stuff.
Mm.
Mm.
Deep
Really
things
cool.
there.
That doesn't show it actually, but whatever. Complete all. I'm here. All right, cool. All right, yeah, get a critical hit and the next attack whenever the bad guys get. So,
Cool.
all right. And a special event that's been announced around the arena. There's chest has stuff to help out the people. So place your bets and place them now. And what's Sean or Kalis? What'd you say you were doing?
I casted Chidori on my hammer, and then
What did you say? What does that do again?
it makes lightning go all over my hammer, and it is not concentration.
Got it. Anybody concentrating on anything right now? Nope. Okay.
Not yet.
All right, cool.
Nope.
Kalis, what are you doing?
Just go ahead and move me towards the middle.
Towards the middle. I'm assuming we're saying that Manny is telling you where to go.
Yeah. Manny gives you the layout automatically.
Well, I mean, it's also the
Saffron,
same
who you
layout as
giving
last
the
time,
fluffy? Say somebody gets a D6, the fluffy, lovable, huggable, cuddly one. I don't know which one Which one is that? You talking about me? All right, Jean.
All right. I will I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on encompassing both of them.
What's the save?
The save is a Dex 14.
It was for you, Jugan.
That's what I thought. Somebody adding it for me?
I will.
I have 3, so I better see 4 eventually.
Yourself.
All right, is it debt save?
Yeah, Dex save, correct.
Where's my other one? There it is. Ooh, one got a natural 20. The other one got a 11.
Okay. That 11 fails against 14.
You're concentrating on that, I'm assuming?
Yes, I'm concentrating on that.
Okay.
And then I will stand in front of the chest closest to me.
You want to stand in... It's unlocked now because we have actually
Oh.
started.
Oh, can I like kick it open then?
I would say it would be an action to open it up because you're interacting with objects.
That makes sense, yeah. That's what I figured.
Yep.
I'll just end my turn then.
Alrighty. Put it on the action. Alrighty. Now that was the surprise rounds. We'll go to the top of the round, which is Kalis.
I'm gonna keep moving forward until I sense one of them.
You sense both of them. Congratulations. You want to go towards one anywhere?
I remember Providence saying she was going to take one to the north, so I will take the one that's not fairy fire, the brown one.
All right.
Does
Oh, so you
fairy
probably moved
fire
to work.
It gives
last,
advantage.
like, indefinitely, or does it only last on one hit?
Did
It
that get-
lasts.
Do they
sorry?
get this? Try to save from it? Where's the-
Let me double check that. I don't know
Oh.
if they do.
I don't think it's a repeat save.
No, no, it's just an
It's
initial
not a
save.
repeat save, but
Okay, got it.
does it go away after a hit, or does it stay after a hit?
It stays until I lose concentration.
Awesome.
Got it. All right, Kalis.
I'm going to smite on that one.
Yeah.
Really.
Oh yeah, I have added to my homebrew rules that if you're going to divine smite, you have to say beforehand you're drawing with intent. If you miss, you don't waste a spell slot though. Keep it from being super broken.
Whoa, god damn it. 10. Oh wait.
10
I
10
got a
total?
D4. 10 total. I rolled a 3. But I got a
Ooh.
D4
From your thingy?
from 12 to hit from Providence.
Providence.
That misses. As you comes up, you come up to come down, he gets his hand up and parries your hammer coming down.
Okay. Well,
That's
my
your
go.
turn? Alright. Sean!
I'm gonna open that chest.
Alright, roll me a d6.
What? Oh, right, yeah, of course. A 1.
A 1. You open it up and you see this nice kind of glowy scimitar.
Okay.
And
I
are you going to pick it up?
Yeah, I'll pick it up.
All right, you're going to add a +1 scimitar to your inventory. And as you pull out this weapon, the chest flies up and vanishes.
All right.
So you still have your bonus action if you'd like to do anything.
Yep, I will. My bonus action. I don't think I'll do anything with my bonus action, but I will walk towards the center.
All right, what's your
Like right in
movement?
front of the 40 currently. I'll walk right in front of the pillar. That central one. But the one with the owl's
Oh,
bear.
you don't want to use all your movement. You just want to go there.
I just want to go there.
Okay, got it. Alrighty. Next up is Manny.
Is Manny currently within 30 feet of Kalis?
30 feet? No.
Yes.
30 is about the center of the arena.
Okay, so how much movement does it take to get 30 feet from him?
30 feet from him? 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. About 15 feet.
Okay, he'll move 15 feet, and he's going to cast Bless on Kalis.
What does this look like? Because you never casted it before.
Okay, so he's going to touch his head for a moment, and Kalis, you're going to start hearing Manny's voice, kind of like what was it called? Minority Report style, where she's like, move left, go right, to help you like with your saving throws and your attacks. He's going to cast it on Kalis, himself, and Providence. Or wait, do I get 4 or do I get 3?
If it's level 1, it's only 3.
Yeah, it's only 3.
I'm going to actually, sorry, Providence, I'm going to cast it on himself, Kalis, and Glitch.
Thanks. Remember that. Bless.
So, you're concentrating on Bless, Kalis.
And then he
You
is
say
going...
Glitch?
Yeah.
And Providence?
No, himself.
Oh, himself?
Yeah.
Or actually, you know what? I'll give it to Providence instead of myself. You're right. That's a better choice.
I thought I was just assumed.
Yeah. So Providence and Glitch and Kalis.
Sorry, I was kidding in chat. I was.
I didn't see the chat yet. So, and then he is going to bonus action dash if he needs to in order to get to the chest that's kind of like in the middle over there.
You got some on these side too. So you got one here. There's a longer one here over here. You have these 3 behind you over here. So you got one immediately behind you if you want to go to that one.
How much movement is the one immediately behind me? And I can't
15 feet. So
I can't use my bonus action to do.
how much movement do you have?
Opening it. I mean, I have 15 feet to get to it without using my bonus action to dash. But
It's
I
an
can't
action to
open it.
interact though.
Okay, well, let me go ahead and go to the further one that's over there then, because I have more movement than other people.
So you want to go over here.
Yeah, the one that's like right in the middle. That way I'll be using my bonus
15
action.
gets you about right
No,
here.
not that one, the other one. The one that's down, south.
Directly south.
Directly south.
Yeah. Directly.
Directly south. The
Middle south.
Directly
Yes.
south. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, you have the bonus action dash to get to it.
Yeah, and yeah, that way I will be right there for the next turn to open it up.
Yeah, where I was standing was north for me, so I was like confused.
Ah, gotcha.
You gotta put like a compass
Yeah,
on the map
yeah.
every time now. So.
That might be a smart idea. I need to make one. Somebody make me a compass. Actually, I'll find a STL file or something. Thane, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to run to the chest that's closest to me and open it and take whatever's in it out so that I can see the chest disappear.
All right. You're using your action. Roll me a d6. If it's a 1, you got to re-roll it.
That's a 3.
3. You open it up. You see this nice fancy blade. You find a +1 rapier. You going to take it out?
Yeah, because I want to see the chest disappear.
Rapier.
Like with like rockets, or does it look like it was pulled up on strings?
So y'all play Call of Duty Zombies, right? Where there's the magic bots.
I am not
Oh my
straight.
god! There's a mystery bots in there, and it shakes and it
Yeah.
vanishes.
Yep. I remember. Yep.
Yeah. So
Pretty sure that's in RuneScape.
in Call of Duty Zombies, there's a mystery bots. You run around, you open it up. There's a random gun that pops up. You grab it if you want it. Or it's a teddy bear, and it's still teddy bear is the one that makes it vanish and transport somewhere else. Anyway,
I don't know. I don't play games. I don't know what you're talking about.
yeah. So, Fanny, you taking the? I'm assuming you're taking the +1 rapier, and then it
Yeah.
vanishes. So you have your bonus action left.
Cool. I'm going to make a magic rock weapon for Zath, who requested it specifically.
Okay.
And I'm going to, with my bonus action, I'm going to throw a magic stone, which is actually a ball bearing, but it's magic stone.
What's the range?
60 feet. So I'm going to throw it at the one closer to me, though.
60 feet. Yeah. The one pretty much Kalis is fighting.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll it.
So that's a miss. That is a 9 to hit because no one gave me any fun stuff to add to it.
All right.
Don't you have rewards at all? You don't have any at all?
Well, don't we have to call them before we roll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But just
No.
keep in mind, you all have a lot of
No.
rewards.
I'm not talking about
We don't
rewards.
have
I'm
a
talking
lot.
about the emboldening bond and blessing that happened.
Oh, got it. Got it.
Yeah, so I just whipped a ball bearing in the
You-
general direction of one of
You
them.
bounce off the. Actually, it's magical, right? So
It
it hits the
You want me to roll the
barrier.
damage?
Well, it hits the barrier, and the magic is yanked from it, and it just drops.
Okay. I'm just. If I have any more movement, I'm going to step back towards Prue.
What's your movement? 30 feet.
30, yeah.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. 30 gets you about right there.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right. Glitch, you're up. Oh, unless you have a bonus action. I'm sorry.
That was my bonus action.
Yeah, it
was
was
the
bonus
actual
action authority. Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, Glitch.
I will. Run ahead. Oh, that's what I forgot. Run ahead 30 feet towards Kalis. I'll just use that, my 30 feet, to get close to him. And forgot to turn on my armor. So I use my action to turn on my magic armor, and
All right.
all of a sudden it's just pure white, highly
First one that
detailed
didn't
armor.
run for a chest. I'm impressed.
And a bright red cape comes out the back for no reason.
All right, nice. Is that your turn?
That'll be
Or you have a
fine.
bonus
That's
action?
action. Bonus action, I'll dash up beside Kalis.
Yeah, bonus action dash?
Oh no, nope, I don't. Sorry,
No, you're not the rogue.
thinking of my
Used to be
thinking of
the
my
rogue.
monk on BG Battle Baldur's Gate 3. I can do that.
So is that your
That's
turn?
it, yeah.
All right, Aranus, you're up.
Okay. Pull myself up. I'm going to move basically 30 feet forward. And I guess I'll try. I guess I'll use my crossbow.
You're not going for.
Chest? Sure, I'll go for the chest then.
I mean, you don't have to. It's up to you.
No, I'll go for the chest.
Where Kalis is the only one fighting.
I didn't know there
Yeah.
were chests.
Yeah, just enough movement to get there.
I will open the chest.
Roll me a d6. If it's
Okay.
a 1 and a 3, you have to re-roll.
It's a 3. Reroll. Okay.
Re-roll.
5.
5. You open it up. You see a nice two very nice ornate daggers.
Daggers and rapiers is also cool. I'm gonna get something I can't use, I'm sure.
It's something I can't use.
But they're just daggers, so why can't you use
Yeah, I guess-
daggers?
okay,
They're
guess I'll
simple
pull it.
weapons.
Everyone
I'll
can
take
use
a
daggers.
Yeah, all right, fine. I'll grab the daggers.
So you got 2+1 daggers to your inventory in the chest.
And that's the end of my turn.
Got it. So daggers are gone. All right, cool. You have a bonus action. Do you have bonus? Do you have anything you can do for a bonus
Yes,
action?
but there is no one hurt right now, and the other thing I am waiting on.
All right.
Pain has-
Alrighty. They're up. I will start with the one that's in combat with Kalis. It's automatic crit damage, but I gotta see if I can hit first.
Why is it automatic crit?
Because the
So I
hurt them hard.
Oh shit.
That is not your stat block there. The first one's a bite. It's gonna do 2 of these. No, that's not it. I need this one.
How long do they get automatic crit for?
Just for one turn. Just one.
The first hit.
You take 11 points of piercing damage as the beat comes down into your side.
Did he hit me?
Yep. The second attack would be that one, natural 18 for a total of a lot.
It hits.
This one is the claws, and you take 12 points of slashing damage. And it's going to look towards Fane. Actually,
I didn't hit anything. I missed.
Kalish, I don't know if you can see this, but he vanishes, and as he vanishes, like this bunch of fire ignites in the location. I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw.
That's my worst one.
You get to add a D4 from Bless.
Oh, I do get to add a D4.
and you
I rolled
also
a
get
5.
to add a D4 from, I think, Providence.
Yep.
I already used it this turn. 7.
7, you fail, and you take all the damage. You take 12 fire damage
Jesus hell.
as this fire erupts around you. And it reappears right in front of Jean. What is their movement? They have 40.
Jean. He's never gonna get that
He's
right.
never gonna get it right.
He's
It's never gonna happen.
Sean.
Ah, shit.
This one's going to come up and make 2 attacks on you. One with beak and one with the claws.
That's not Jean, that's Arwanis.
Arnis. You said, no, I was just saying Jean. Y'all was saying I could never get it right.
Yeah.
But this is coming up against Arnis.
He did say Gene.
Whatever. The first one's a
Gene.
bite attack, which will be a 21. And
Yeah,
the
that
next
hits.
one, I'm sure the next one's probably going to miss. 12.
Misses.
All right, so the beak hits.
Uh-huh.
You take 8 points of slashing damage. Oh, no, I'm
Okay.
sorry. That was the beat.
Beak.
Yeah,
Okay.
same thing. Same thing. All right. Piercing damage, not slashing. Piercing. And then as a bonus action, it's going to look back and see Providence. Oh, actually, no. It's going to just follow Ember's lead. As it vanishes from you, like vanishes, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Come on, make it 17.
17, you succeed. So you only take half damage, which would have been 18. What's half of that? 7? No, 9.
9.
So you take 9 cold damage.
Oh, reaction. I am going to do absorb elements.
Nice.
Good spell.
Hold on. So 1d. So I take only
Yeah.
1 off, so it's gonna be only
No,
8.
you take half of the damage. It gives you resistance,
half?
and then the
Okay.
D6 goes to your next attack. So next time you attack, you can add that amount of cold damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
I
So
take
you
it
half,
take-
so
halves your
4.
damage, so you only take
5.
4.
Does it have
Take
to
5.
be a melee attack though?
It does have to be
No,
a
it does
melee.
not. It's
Oh, it
it
doesn't?
has to be elemental. So,
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, her attack has to be.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Has to be melee, I think, but
Yes.
For her to do the damage back, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
That is their turn. Prue, is you're like, I don't know, taking your time. I don't know, admiring your sword. I don't know what are you doing to be surprised.
I was telling Thane not to run away, and then she ran away. I'm a little
But I
bit
ran-
annoyed.
I ran most of the way back.
Thane, we gotta stick together. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. And then she pulls out her sword. It does like the glowing thing that it normally does, but that's my turn.
Kalis.
Does Manny have the opportunity to give him the new layout, or does he
Well-
have to wait to his turn?
I would have heard.
I'll let you use your reaction if you want to do that, man.
Manny's going to give him the new layout, and he's also going to kind of like focus on the chest that's I think there's another chest remaining, only one more, right?
There's the one you're in front of, another one, and then there's that very
3.
long one.
Yeah, he's going to point out the chest, and he's also going to point out the distance from the healer.
And your blind finding's up to 10 feet, right?
Yeah.
So
he's
you
gonna,
can
like,
turn
be
around
like-
and see it.
He's gonna be like chest, healer, so that you know to be close to all of those things at some point. And the enemies, of course. And the fairy fire, he's gonna indicate the fairy fire on the other.
I saw that one earlier.
But I don't know if you saw
I
the
sensed
glowing
it.
fairy fire. Yeah. All right. Cool.
I'm just gonna turn around and try and smite the brown one again.
All right.
Is using a potion.
Arnis, as it vanished, these ice spikes shot up at you, and that's what you took the damage from.
Is using a potion. Is it a bonus action?
No, it's an action.
Okay.
It's a bonus action to give it to somebody.
Gotcha. So if I had kept the potions, that would have been smarter than giving them to Kalis.
Maybe.
I mean,
I
you're
could
just
give
giving
it
it
to
to them
them.
for them to drink, and they would take their action.
27 to hit.
Well, I'm just saying
27 hits.
I could have fed
Spell
him the
slot?
potion as a bonus action if I had it in my inventory. Is that?
no,
okay.
no bonus actions that he can use his action to.
What does your smite say? Is it undead and fiend?
Yeah.
Just undead and fiend?
They'll take undead and fiend take an extra D8.
Okay. All right. It's not an extra D8.
Okay. Well, it's still 2. And the D6 from Chidori.
So how much total did he take?
Hold on.
Are you still doing it?
Yeah.
Got it. Just let me know how much.
30 damage total.
Woo! Very nice. So what does this look like as you cracking down with your divine smite?
Once again, it just looks like he pulls like a shooting star straight from the heavens and just cracks it into this guy. He's actually going to kind of like bring his hammer down underneath his
Bring
shield
the hammer down.
and slam the owlbear in the side. And with the crusher feat, I'm gonna move it 5 feet away from Jean, just straight back.
Thank you.
They don't have to save against it?
Nope.
Then it just you get to choose what direction?
Yep.
Nice. Away from Jean?
Oh, yeah, 5 feet directly away from Jean.
Alright. I don't know if that's what that sound like, but whatever. All right, is that your turn?
That's my turn.
All right, Jean.
All right.
Did I say it right this time?
Close enough. Yep. I'm going to turn to the.
Whatever.
It's just John. Like a norm. Like okay.
I said John. You said I said it wrong.
No, you said Gene.
You did say you said Gene.
oh.
Like
You've
Billie
been saying
Jean.
Jean the entire night.
I'm sorry, Jean.
Okay, yeah, that's good. I'm gonna turn to the white owlbear, and I'm going to slash it with this magical scimitar. Oh right, advantage. Well, I mean, it's a 19, but
See if you crit.
yeah. I don't, but that's an unnatural 20.
Yeah, it definitely hits.
Cool. And then I will also expend a bardic inspiration to, or one of my points in order to do a blade flourish on it as well, which adds another d6 to the damage. Specifically defensive flourish, which also adds it to my AC. So add. That's some damage. A total of, was it 11 damage?
11? Nice.
11. Yeah.
What does that look like as you do it?
I quickly turn to this white owlbear, and then I have like I slash from the bottom of his body upwards.
Nice. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Manny, you're up, and I should be doing this already. Thane, you're on deck, so start thinking about what you want to do. Manny, you're up.
Okay. Manny opens the chest.
All right. Roll me a d6.
If I attack, it removes my sanctuary, so I'm trying to hold that as long as possible. I got a 3.
Reroll it.
You want a
I
2
got
or
a
6?
2.
A 2. You open it up, and you see this lovely, massive warhammer inside of it.
Yeah, I can use that. I knew it. You guys got a rapier and daggers. Perfect.
I'll trade you hammers.
Actually, that's exactly what Manny's gonna do.
He's gonna
Is
pick it up.
if he can pick it up and he can bring it to Calith and use his bonus action to give it to Calith without getting too close to the Gary thing over there. Does it take his bonus action to hand it to Calith? Am I understanding that right?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, and then he's gonna use however much.
You got 5 feet of movement left.
Yeah, he's gonna get the fuck out. So he's gonna move back towards the pillar.
It's a +1.
It's a +1 warhammer.
And you're gonna hear him like updating you on everything that's happening. Calith.
Thank you.
Nice.
I just dropped the other one on the ground.
And he's going to be like, "You should take cover, don't die.
I'm doing my best.
All right.
Come back after you've taken a rest."
Thane, you're up.
Okay. I am going to hold out the rapier in Prue's direction and see if she looks interested in it.
She does not. She's just looking frustrated.
Cool. I'm just gonna drop it then. And
I'm sure the bard would want it.
Hold it for
I'm sure a lot of people would, but I'm focused on her, and she's annoyed with me right now. So I'm going to.
So you're dropping the sword. I'll just use this as where you're dropping it. There you go.
Cool. And then I'm going to step over a little bit so that I get a clear shot at to Eldritch Blast, the white one.
Oh, you got a clear shot. It's standing over the pillar.
I already do? Okay. I wasn't sure if the pillar was like the
Oh, no. This is a massive owlbear. It's standing over the pillar. You can see the... Yeah.
And it's the one with fairy fire on it, yeah?
Yep. so you get advantage.
Awesome. That's 2 of the same number. So that is a 19 to hit.
Glitch, you're on deck, by the way. 19 hits.
Okay. For 11 points of force damage.
Got it.
And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna throw a magic stone ball bearing at it. Which is a 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Okay, and that is 7 points of damage.
Nice. So you have one more left?
Until I reuse, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And
Is that
I'm
your turn?
keeping track of how many ball bearings I have and everything too, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And I'm gonna hide behind Prue, because that's what I'm supposed to do.
hide behind Prue?
Yep. Not like hide action, just like
Out of
As you
line of sight.
release these ball bearings, it turns to look at you.
and it sees this.
Pretty much. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Glitch, you're up.
Glitchy's just gonna roll around the owlbear to Kalis
All the
and
way
heal
around?
him for 13 hit points.
Thank you.
That's maxed. That's my action. My bonus action. Oh, would you get rid of my temporary hit points? So that is. Somebody wants sanctuary. No, I did a spell. That's it.
All right. Arnis. Then Prue, you're on deck.
Okay. If I can pull up the right thing, I'm going to get close to the white owl bear, sorry,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to use the dagger I got.
Okay.
If I
Are
hit
you dual
on-
wielding?
No,
Do you have dual wielder at all?
no.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
don't
that
if you
misses.
want
That's
to.
11.
11 misses.
Silver, if you have nothing to do with your bonus action, you don't.
I
have
mean,
as good of a
does she have the
chance
dual wielder fighting style? Is the
It-
question.
That's
That
just like
doesn't. Anybody can dual wield.
you just have a
Okay.
penalty to damage if you don't have the fighting style.
You don't get to add your.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's right.
modifier
That's right.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I can try hitting again with the other one.
Yep.
It
Off
takes
my
your
hand.
bonus action though if you're
That's
not
fine.
planning using your bonus action.
Let's try again. Hold on.
Do, 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 do.
Natural 20?
Yeah, that hit.
That I hear that hits.
Yeah, that hits. It's
Yeah,
just
you
double the
just-
die. It's just double the dice. You don't get the modifiers.
5.
Don't forget to add that d6 of cold damage.
Oh,
Did you roll?
yes, and a D-
was that crit damage?
Yeah, that was a 2 and a 3.
All
Okay.
roll damage is doubled, so including the ice damage is doubled.
Okay.
The ice damage, but not the modifier.
Okay.
Because you actually don't get the modifier because it's the.
That is 11 cold damage.
So what's the total?
11 plus 5, 16.
Oh, it's 5 cold damage.
Yeah,
11 cold damage.
11 cold
Oh.
damage.
All right, so 5 for the dagger,
Yeah.
and as you release this cold damage into it, it just kind of falls off and does no damage.
White bear, no cold. Brown bear, cold.
That's amazing.
Oh my.
I got radiant.
Druid.
This is going to turn and look at Manny.
Ah!
Oh, God,
Both of y'all, it vanishes from you guys and lands behind Manny.
Oh.
I need Kalis and Glitch to give me dexterity saving throws. And don't forget you're blessed.
It doesn't matter. I rolled a fucking 4.
Dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, that's almost match damage. That's going to
You
suck.
get 2d4s.
13.
13? You
Yep.
both fell and take 19 points of fire damage.
That's fine.
Are you still up, Caleb?
Yeah. I mean, I'm hanging on.
And it's going to make 2 attacks against Manny.
Those are with disadvantage because of.
So first thing,
sanctuary.
no, he has to make it has to make a wisdom
save.
Oh.
Yeah, so it'll have to be 2 saves, one after the other.
All right. Well, let's just do that. The wisdom, not great. A 5
I used.
Fails.
and then a 4. Yeah, it misses both.
So it has to actually attack something else if it can, or not. But if
What
you,
kind
if
of
you can, it has to attack something else first.
Forget it.
It does not attack anything else. Next one.
And then he's like screaming. I heard when you do that for a black bear that it's supposed to do.
I need Arnis and John to make me a dexterity saving throws.
I'm pretty good at that. I'm gonna add my D4 from Bolden named Bond.
Oh, not great.
And
21.
21, you save. 18, John?
total
20?
Yeah, total 20. Just
20.
make sure.
You both save, and I rolled like the opposite of damage, so it would have been 4 cold, but it's 2 because you saved. As it lifts out, the ice spikes come out. You're able to dodge a little bit of it and get the remnants of the cold. As it comes down to, it's actually gonna do the bite attack against Providence. I'm assuming
I gotta make a
12 misses.
12 misses.
All right, the other one's going against Fane, a natural 20.
That hits.
It so as this happens,
You're using your thing to make it
yeah,
not a
yeah,
crit.
So Fane, you felt this before, but you feel like some radiant power, as if some like it almost feels like a pair of wings have just wrapped around you, and it just absorbs some of the damage. So it's just a regular hit, not a critical hit.
All right, so you take 16 points of slashing damage, Fane.
Easy.
As it comes in, it's just like this radiant orb just comes in and just kind of slows down the claws as it comes in, and instead of being a deep cut, it's more of a grazing blow.
No. My max is 30.
Providence, you're up though.
From that wolf, so. Yeah.
Hey, Sean, I need you to roll a con check.
Yep, I did. It was a 12.
You're fine. All right, Providence.
First, she's gonna turn to Fane. She's like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?"
I'm fine.
Okay.
There's a
Am I
gaping
able
wound.
to squeeze around the wheel of the owl bear to the other side of him? Her? I won't leave a range. I just want to squeeze around.
So you want to try to climb over the pillar?
I just want to get to the other side. Whatever is the easiest way to get to the other side.
If you don't want to lead the range, you have to climb over the pillar.
Sure. Can I do it?
Well, I'll say, just give me a general athletics check.
I mean, I could
Or
go the
did-
other way.
If you have to go around. You will have to go around Fane. You leave it. You get opportunity attack. You can go.
Perch real low.
I get a 25. I make it.
Yeah, you get that
Alright.
1d4 to those, I think. No, it's just attack plus 3.
Yeah, you're easily getting on the other side of it.
Perfect. I am going to activate my Righteous Fury, which for new people is essentially rage. So she's going to just drop and get a little bit calm. But as she's doing this, feels a little weird. Something is wrong. Something is very wrong.
Roll a d8.
Yeah, let's just do that. Of course it is. Of course. Yep. It's a 1. So
That's the number of the night for you.
Mm-hmm.
So what you guys see is that in like a 30-foot area around me, it just starts to get really dark, as if I just start pulling in all the light towards me. What happens? My eyes basically just start to look like they're on fire. My hair turns like pure golden white. My sword just goes pure black. First of all, anything within, what did we say, 15 feet?
John, that's you and me.
You see her hair go completely white.
Oh,
her
no,
eyes.
it's just creatures with surrounding me, right? That I choose? Sorry, this is brand new.
Yeah.
Within 30 feet. How far away is the other owlbear?
Out from you, 5, 10, 15, 20. About 20, 25 feet.
Okay, so both of them are going to take 1d12 radiant damage.
Let's see.
So that's 6 damage to each of them. And then I just got to start attacking. And so I'm going to attack the one that's right in front of me now.
Everybody is here. You see Providence hair turn completely white. Her eyes flame up. And pretty much everybody here get a vibe of somebody that resembles somebody you have met already.
Does she look like Eamon? Rogak.
All right. You got that one. They have to make a Constitution saving throw. What's your con save?
Me?
No, you're safe. What's your DC? It's 12, right?
Con?
Yeah.
I have a +5 to con. I don't know how to.
No.
calculate
It's your spell saving ability in your spells. I think it's 12.
12.
Saved.
Yeah, 12.
Yeah. So I have to make a con save of 12. That one's caught. That one's a natural 3 and a natural 4, so they both definitely fail.
Okay, so that's the d6 for them. I mean, it's 6 radiant for them.
6 radiant damage. Got it.
Yep. And then I do attack the frosty one. It's a 16 to hit without any additional things that I can add on.
All right.
I assume that hits.
What'd you get for the
16.
attack? 16 hits, yes.
Oh, for the Pete's sake. 6
natural
damage.
1.
Double natural ones.
Okay. Nice.
For those of you that are counting, that is now 6 ones.
Well, those are damage rolls, so there weren't natural 20 rolls. There weren't D20 rolls, but as you cut through, you start seeing this crimson red come out underneath the feathers. Now it's bloody.
Mm-hmm. And it is, I believe, dim light everywhere for 30 feet around me now.
Ooh, nice.
It comes dim light until she releases it. So, and when she, it kind of, for flavor tests, all depends on how the initials light up. So it's kind of, it's after she released the radiant damage, it's starting to not be dim anymore. So by her next turn is no longer dim. Because everything's within 6 seconds, it takes all at the same time. Kalis, you're up. And John, you're on deck.
I heard Manny screaming. I am not doing so.
Nanny's like, take a potion! Take a potion! I'm fine!
That's your reaction.
You get the layout though. Okay.
I'm actually going to dump all of my lay on hands into myself for my action. So all of that is gone.
That is 20, right?
Yeah.
Do my mathing? Is my mathing?
Your mathing is mathing.
All right, your bonus action?
I don't want to use my last spell slot. I'm going to go stand directly behind Manny.
When they teleport, is it within 10 feet or is it within 5 feet that these things are exploding?
Give me a perception check with disadvantage. Because it's not happened to you yet.
The first roll was really good. The second roll was a natural 20, so it's
No.
not a natural 20. It is a 17 plus my modifier.
You even with you looking back and as you're opening stuff, doing other stuff, you're able to probably estimate is about 15 feet.
Manny's like, do not stand there. I don't know if I can use my reaction.
Oh, then
to
I'll
do that.
take another 5-foot step back.
That'll be within 15 feet though. Still, you want to be.
Oh, well then 10 feet back.
So you want to go stay where you're at.
I guess, yeah.
You want to go back, go back, go back.
I mean, you should have movement. You can keep doing it. All right, John, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot. Thought I had a plan. I didn't. I'm gonna run to the other side of the white owlbear from where the pillar is.
There's still other. Oh, you want to try to go get the rapier? That's on the
Oh, I
ground.
mean, I'll just stand next to it, I suppose.
There's two more. There's two more chests too. So
There is.
there's that option too.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm gonna go next to the owlbear.
Oh, you can't. Unless you're gonna go all the way around.
Actually, yeah, I'll go around the pillar. I'll go around the pillar, next to Fane.
Where you want to go next time? What's your movement? 35.
40.
All right, yeah,
Yep.
you can easily get there.
You're a fast word.
Yep.
It's when you take the attack action as a swords board, you get extra
It's
10 feet.
that is true, but it's also long strider. I casted that on myself.
Oh, so you get 50 feet then.
I can get 50 feet.
if
yes.
you attack, yeah.
If I attack, it's really nice. Then I will start by you know what? I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on this guy, or girl or gal. I don't know.
Is it safe?
Yep, Wisdom save.
13.
DC's 14. So they take 15 psychic damage and what is it? Yep. Yeah, if must immediately use its reaction if available to move as far as its speed allows it from me. Creatures not moving to obviously dangerous ground, such as fire or pits, yada yada, so on and so forth.
All right.
And it's using its own movement to do this?
It's using its own movement. So
But it's kind of forced though.
It's not technically forced movement, as in like a push or a pull. It's still using its reaction to move away.
It procs, what do you call it? The opportunity
Attacks
attack.
opportunity.
Yes.
All right. Well, y'all get opportunity attacks then.
Okay. Unarmed strike time. I'm so good at these.
You hear Manny screaming twice as loud as it runs in his general direction. Oh, let's go!
Scimitar. All right, advantage.
I rolled a 7 to hit, but I would have done -1 damage anyways with my fist, so.
I got a 12 with using the emboldened bond.
Do you guys use it?
So
get advantage
12
on
misses.
Oh,
What'd you
yeah.
get, Fane?
I forgot advantage because very
Oh.
hard.
Yeah, right.
Crew, you're also blessed.
Yeah. But I also have advantage. So I'll hit with a 23.
Yeah, you'll hit. I guess Fane still misses.
I rolled a 3 the second time, which is
Oh.
worse.
All right.
Mhm.
A 2 and a 1, slightly better, 7 damage.
And then
Got
There
it.
you go.
I hit with a 25.
Nice.
And then I'll use a Bardic Inspiration to add some damage and also AC to myself. So
Is Bardic Inspiration a spell?
no, Bardic Inspiration. So
It's feat,
I'm
sure,
expend as part of my attack. I'm after I hit.
I was just making sure because you did cast a spell, so let's just making
Yes,
sure.
that is true. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
It's,
How much total did you do?
I did 9 total.
9. You got it.
Uh,
As you're all slashing away, it's like. It kind of bats away.
And that'll be the. I'm actually gonna move next to Providence, with the 10 feet I gained from using the flourish.
Got it. All right, Manny, you're up.
Okay, Manny is going to bonus action disengage, and he's gonna make a run for the next chest over there.
This one?
Yeah, I think that's the only one he can reach, right?
All right. Yeah, you get there.
And I'm gonna open it up and grab what's inside.
Give me the D6. Ones are available is 4 and 6.
Should I just...
Just keep rolling till you get one of those.
I mean, you can just roll a 1d2, and 1 is 4 and 2 is...
I guess we can do that. Just
I got a 5.
no, 5 is taken. So only ones available is 4
4
and 6.
and 6 are the only numbers that you need.
Yeah, so you can do a 1d2 or d4.
Evens odds.
Okay, so 1 through 3 is the lower number, and the
Yeah,
other
let's do
ones
that.
are the
That
higher
works.
number.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, hey,
Alright.
that's the numbers anyways.
As Kalis, as you come, not Kalis, Manny, as you open this thing up, as the chest, as you're reaching there, opens up, and it's a mouth about to try to snatch at you.
Oh, great.
Oh.
He runs, he's like, second time.
If it's an attack, you still have Sanctuary, so it's a Wisdom DC 12. If it's an attack.
That's true.
You just hear Fane go, "Oh, it didn't disappear and fly."
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and say that. Right, so it's a wisdom?
Wisdom 12.
3.
So if there's anybody else to attack, it has to attack.
It can't, because it's the only thing in front of him. So, all right, is that your turn?
How far can I get if I make a run for it? I have 30 feet of movement total.
You'll provoke another opportunity attack, so I'll have to make another wisdom save, but...
How far would I be able to get before I decide if it's worth it or not?
That was 10, 15, 20. You use 25 feet of movement to get there.
Okay, I'm just gonna pivot to the other side of it. So I won't get out of it, but I want to get 5 feet further away from the owlbears, basically.
Got it. Got it.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
I use my action and my bonus action and my movement. I think that's all I can do.
All right.
He's gonna update Kalis about all of everything that's happening.
Are you going to go ahead and use your reaction to do it now?
No, I'll wait till my turn if that's a reaction.
Okay,
I thought I
yeah.
could still do it on my turn too. It's just like a free action because. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, oh, yeah, so you can use your reaction before it's his turn if anything's
Yeah.
changed since then. All right, it's its turn because it goes right after you if it came into the game. It's going to make another wisdom save to see if it can attack you. Is that a 10? Is it 10? Does that save?
That fails.
Stuff else?
12 is the
All right.
number.
Yeah.
And
You guys
that's
just hear
sanctuary.
Manny screaming.
That sanctuary is doing
That sanctuary not not a concentration at all?
Nope.
Nope.
It's a great spell, but it's not used very often because once you attack, it vanishes. So if Manny makes an attack, then he
Yeah.
doesn't get the benefits anymore.
That makes sense. All right,
That's
Fane,
why
you're
I'm
up.
Doing all the
Glitcher on
grabbing.
deck.
I am going to Eldritch Blast at the white one again.
Got it.
16 to hit,
16 hits.
and it does 13 points of force.
Nice.
It
And
just
then-
done as much damage as me in my last 2 turns.
Sure. And then I will throw my last ball bearing that I have prepared right now
Mm-hmm.
at it. 17 to hit
17 hits.
for 8 points of damage.
As you go to hit it with it, you can look up and see one of the individuals on the steps wearing some kind of wizard robes or whatever. And as you throw it, no. There are prized possessions. God. So you would have killed it, but they want to keep them alive.
Yeah.
So we don't have to kill things that have names.
And I'm just gonna.
I
yell-
determined this beforehand anyway because they're.
Yeah. I'm just gonna point at the wizard and be like, "He's cheating. He's robbing us of our kill and our glory. He's lame."
I wanted to eat them afterward.
Yeah.
Thane, make me a perception check as you're looking up there.
Perception. What do I have? That not much. 17. Doesn't matter if I don't have much if I roll decently.
He looks very familiar.
I'm still gonna be annoyed with him.
And you see like a lizard on the shoulder.
I'm
Very
still annoyed with
familiar.
him. Yep. And then I will.
Alright.
I'm gonna move. Kind of beside Jean, but still kind of behind Prue.
All right, you got it.
Make a tight little triangle, because what could go wrong?
Mm-hmm.
Fireball.
So you want to move where? there?
Like between Jean and the, not quite between Jean and the sword, but like more next to Prue. Yeah, that's perfect.
So you want to go there?
Not at all remembering that she said something about 10 feet and 30 feet, and there were a whole lot of numbers said. It was really just two numbers over and over.
Glitch, you're up, and Arnis, you're on deck.
30. Am I 30 feet within the mimic or the owlbear?
30 feet?
Yeah, can I actually reach any of them?
You can reach the mimic, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You can reach both of them.
Okay.
They're both almost exactly 25 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna.
I keep
run
forgetting
over
about my
to the-
rewards.
No, you can forget those.
Run over to the owlbear
Got it.
and punch it with my thunder gauntlets. That's the biggest threat. Oh, that's 9, 11. Oh, 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Bless kidney. Bump me up enough and 3, 8. Thunder damage.
8 thunder damage?
Now
You
it-
got it.
Now it has disadvantage on anything other than me for attacks.
Alright, you got it.
And bonus action, I'm going to give myself 4 temporary hit points.
Got it.
Well done.
Arnis.
I'm gonna move 30 feet closer towards Glitch.
You gonna get the other crate?
Ooh, actually, let's do the other crate. Yeah.
Yeah, 30 feet?
Yep.
You're close enough. I'll give it to you.
Okay. Sweet.
It's another mimic.
It.
Use your action to open it up.
Yep.
As you open it up, there's a massive great sword inside of it. And it's all shiny.
Ooh. I'm gonna call the province. Great sword here. Big shiny.
She doesn't pay attention to you.
Okay.
Yeah, and as you're looking at her, she doesn't look like Providence right now.
Okay.
Looks the same to me.
Is your bonus action?
Yeah, I guess I'll bonus action healing word on myself at first level.
Got it.
Hey, I got 9 points of healing damage. Woo!
It's Albert's turn, so he's gonna make 2 attacks against Glitch. Does a 12 hit Glitch?
Got his hit.
That is a hit.
Nice armor on.
Yeah.
No, you need a 16 to hit me.
Oh, okay. Well, one of them's a nat 1, so you get opportunity attack.
Oh, okay. Well, punch with my thunder. 12 plus 1, 13, 20 to hit.
20 to hit. That hits. As the bite comes in, it kind of just misses, and the claws just scrape against your armor. But the neck, he overextends with the bite, and his neck is exposed as you come down with your gauntlets.
7.
7.
Damage.
Got it. With that, you see some crimson flowing out from the neck as you're now bloody, and it's gonna. It's gonna vanish in front of you, and I need a dex save from you.
That's succeeded. Does Bless work?
Oh,
on
why
that?
do you have to go so far away?
Bless does work.
Yeah, any saves.
Yeah, 17.
17 you save, so it would have been 10 fire damage, just 5 fire damage.
Yay.
And it lands, or appears right next to Manny, so Manny's kind of surrounded now.
Again!
I'll just have to run back over there.
That one is no longer going to count. Providence!
How far away are the closest enemies?
You have John and Fane.
Closest enemies. Are they more than 30 feet?
Oh, yeah.
I am so sorry. 1d2.
Yep.
What?
So evens are Fane. Odds are, what was it, Glitch? No, John?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got this.
Odds. Okay, so,
You got this.
I am so sorry.
Are you going to roll your wisdom save?
I will try and roll a wisdom save, and I might be able to save myself from this. Wisdom.
Go for a 1.
14. I do not.
Nope.
I'm very sorry.
Mm,
Where is it? 8 plus 4 plus, and I want to do this, right? Like that's the thing.
Mm-hmm. As John, as you get close to her, and as she turns around, looks, she's scanning and sees you. These flame busting out of her eyes. She brings up her sword to come down on you. What's the attack?
17. Does 17 hit?
It's a great question. I have a mirror image up, so let's check.
Yes. Did you add your defensive flourish from last time?
You do hit me. I did. My AC is 16 right now.
That's 11 radiant. That's 11 damage.
Plus.
Yeah. Sorry, plus.
Is there a plus on there? No.
That's 11. The total is 11. And do I use my bonus action to radiant consumption? Is that what I'm doing? Would I be smart enough to do that at this point in time?
No, you do what, because you're not in control of that, so.
So I don't. Okay.
Actually, you failed the save, so yeah, you would.
Okay.
But
that-
John has to make a con save for whatever he's concentrating on.
Yep.
Oh, Fairy Fire's gone, so I would drop concentration. So.
But
So you guys both take what is it again? Features. Is it 2 damage? Yeah, 2 damage. 2 radiant damage as well.
1 radiant damage.
Yep.
radiant damage. Okay.
I thought I had mirror image.
That's it. That's my turn.
All right. As Fane, you see this, she's just blind rage, pretty much, or blind righteous fury coming down,
Yep.
striking Jean. And probably, I don't know how y'all want to handle that, but
Yeah.
top of the round, Kalis.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh.
In
Sorry.
combat, just hold on.
Give me a second. Well, I'm gonna raise my hammer up and ready a smite. I would be readying it for heading towards the mimic that I saw.
You're also next to an owlbear.
Well, I know. As I'm running, though, blind sense kicks in for that owlbear,
Yeah.
and I pivot and I just slap the owlbear upside the head.
Got it.
Uh, 15 hit.
15 hits.
Oh, thank God. All right, so
Don't move it. Don't move it. Don't move it.
don't move it. All right,
Maybe you
so-
can.
He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to give up sanctuary.
You can if you want to. You can totally move it if you want to. It's totally up to you. It doesn't make a difference because if I disengage, it matters for both of them.
Yeah.
So I can just if I ultimately, it just means I won't be able to attack the owlbear. and I'll have to attack-
25 damage.
25.
Yeah.
Nice. As you come down, cracking. It's still up, but it's looking rough.
That's all I got.
John, I'm sorry. John.
That's my last.
Yep, you got it.
Manny on deck.
I'm still like surprised by Providence attacking me. I'll cast levitate on Providence because it's a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, sure, I can do that.
She's a barbarian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does she get advantage on cons?
No.
21.
21.
Yeah, that's that makes it okay. Cool. I'm just gonna run.
I get an opportunity to attack.
Attack. Yep.
That's really cool. I'm gonna run towards the owlbear.
You're right by the rapier too, by the way.
Yeah.
He's got other things on his mind right now.
Yeah. I got a scimitar. It's fine.
You have how
much feet?
So are we all enemies to you now?
No.
50.
Do I get blessed on this as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you're being blessed. D4
So
to attack.
that's 16.
16 is my. Oh no, not anymore. Here, let me roll.
You still have
for-
mirror image up too.
I do still mirror image, yeah. Dang it! Okay. Sorry. It's too.
It hits-
Oh God! It hits me again. It hits me
Yeah.
I'm so
again.
sorry.
The only 2 times I've been directly attacked have hit me past mirrored image. All right.
It is 9 damage plus an additional 2 radiant, so 11 total.
Okay.
I'm
Your
so
full
sorry.
movement gets you up right behind Kalis. If
That
that's where
works.
you want to go that. Okay.
I'll give Bardic Inspiration to Kalis.
Nice.
Oh, thank you.
Manny, you're up.
Okay, Manny is going to Booming Blade on the owlbear, even though I can teleport, so it doesn't really matter. And that is a 12.
12 misses, and you lose sanctuary because you made an attack, right?
Yes, and then he's going to disengage
Mhm.
and run screaming away. He's going to move past Jean-Pierre, kind of like at that angle.
What's your movement?
Or 30. Or wait, no, he's got to move so that he disengages from both of them at the same time. Yeah. And then he'll move at that angle, yeah.
Well, disengage, you just disengage from everything, right?
Yeah.
All right.
And that's my action. That's my bonus action. That's everything I do.
All right. Just gets in range of you, the mimic does, because it's 5 feet of movement. It's going to try to pseudopod you.
That sounds gross.
Could be fun. You don't know.
There's a 21 hit you.
Yeah.
Oh no.
But it's not an object, so you don't get the abrasive trait, so it's fine.
Oh wow, that's what this battle was for, huh?
Well, yep. Thankfully, it didn't roll high enough, so you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Gross. Put your tongue away.
All right. Fane, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna, and if I have to move to get a clear view, I will. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the Mimic.
Yes, directly on the other side of the pillar, so you got to move.
Okay. So I'll just move on to the other side of Prue.
Smart.
On the other side of Peru, like
Yeah.
this side.
Yeah, just like between her and the fallen pillar. And then that is a 13 to hit.
13 hits.
Cool. For 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage. You got it.
Yeah. And then, sorry, who's blessed right next to that pillar?
That is. Oh, on which side?
Glitch.
Closer to you? That's
Yeah.
Glitch.
Glitches.
Okay. That'll be my turn. I'll just
Got
leave it
it.
at that.
All right. Glitch, you're up. And Arnis, you're on deck.
Okay.
Or Arnis is not here, but she's on deck.
Glitch is gonna run around the pillar and punch the owlbear again. That's the big.
So you want to
threat.
get with you want to run straight around the pillar and be in between the mimic and the owlbear?
Yeah, that's fine. Ah, that dice. Oh, that's a 27 to hit.
27 hits.
That is a 12 thundering damage.
12, you got it.
He's still up. That's it.
He's still up, but he's looking rough.
Like, this thing is hefty.
Yeah.
Well, that's the one that y'all focus so much on the white one first.
And the
so-
white one
and-
had advantage.
yeah, fair fire. So
Mm.
most of the fire got focused on that one. This one was relatively left undone. Except for that
The only one I
nice. Yeah, that's the only one you've been hitting. Arnis, you're up. No, she don't have her headset on. You're up, Arnis. Just in time.
I guess I'll move very as close as I can get.
To the owlbear?
Yeah, to the owlbear.
You got 30 feet?
Yep.
You get right next to it if you want.
Alright, that's fine. I'll use the daggers.
You got it.
23?
That hits.
So that is 4 damage.
As you go to hum into it, the other guy up top again. Nope.
You did it.
Technically, you did it. As it comes in, the dagger comes in, and the guy upstairs is monitoring and pulls him out. I should put his miniature up there.
That's it. Oh wait, I can heal.
You can-
I guess.
Yeah, bonus actions. Healing word.
Yeah. I'll do healing word. And I'll do Kalis.
Alright.
Sorry. 8 points of healing damage back.
Nice. They're both gone. Now it's Providence's turn.
Who is within 30 feet of me?
You got Fane right next to you. Then you have Manny. He's the next one. How far up?
And they're both. And everybody else is too far.
Well, you're supposed to attack the closest one.
No, it's wasn't it random?
No, it's the closest one. If it's random, if they're at the same time, then you roll for it, or is that same distance? But it's supposed to be the closest one.
If you have multiple targets, you attack one at random.
That's what it says.
We all know Prue would never hit me. Come on.
Once I've felled the last one, I move on to the next closest one. If you have multiple targets, you attack one at random. Anyway, the random one was Fane, so I'm very sorry. Goodbye, Fane.
Roll your wisdom save.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I got so much health, it's fine.
Goodbye, Fane.
What'd you get?
Hold on, let me roll my...
Oh, thought you failed it. That's why you said goodbye, Fane.
Oh, I did fail it. So that's 16 to hit.
Yep.
Oh.
That's 9 damage, plus the radiant consumption blast is an additional 2, so 11, plus 2 on the hit. So
Oh, no,
13.
Well, I forgot to mention this. For this, Fane, have you used your reaction yet?
Nope.
All right. So for this, we discussed this. You can use your reaction to try to communicate to her and try to explain to her that you're an ally, and she gets advantage on this. So if
That was the wisdom roll.
Yeah, that's for the wisdom roll. So since I forgot to say it, do you want to use your reaction to say something to Providence to try to...
I mean, Fane just believes that Prue would never hit me, but I'd probably be like, but why would you hit him? I thought we were all on the same team. We're on the same team. Why, who's on our team now? I don't get it. Are we on the same team?
So you use your reaction? So you can roll again, Providence, to see if you save.
Don't forget
Okay.
to add 1d4.
I can't because I'm not in control of this.
You
But you're
get it
still
from
blessed.
It's from blessed.
Okay, so it's a 16, so I do save.
Yeah. As you see it, as you're about to come down on Fane, as she says this to you, and you're like, the hell?
I'm not even looking at you. I'm looking everywhere else because you'd never hit me. We're good.
Now, unfortunately, I still have radiant consumption up, so you still take 2 radiant damage, which drops down to 1. So I'm still in rage.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's not an attack, though. It's just an area effect. So unless something attacks you by your next turn, your rage will drop.
I guess, yeah, if I haven't attacked a hostile creature.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah,
I wouldn't count
my
as a hostile creature anyways.
This is true.
Not technically not under this, though.
Okay, yeah, so I drop out of Righteous Fury.
Maybe.
If you still have the rest of the turn, if nothing attacks you. So at the start of your next
Yep.
turn, you would drop out of it. If you have not attacked and nothing has attacked you.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. That is your turn. Top of the round. Kalis.
I'm gonna hit this thing that just stuck its tongue at me.
Second stand.
19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Gross. 14 damage.
14 damage. You got it. Yeah. That's a nice hefty hit. Bonus actions?
No, I'm out of spell slots.
Oh. Alrighty. John,
All right.
did you make your con saves from those hits? No, never mind. I was looking at Manny's character. Never mind.
Yep.
Blame my last. You dropped your
Concentration. Yep.
yeah.
I will. I'm gonna keep this turn simple. I'm gonna run up to it and give it a big slash with this fancy new sword. Where is? There we go. Ah, it's a 9.
9 misses.
It does do that. Well, who doesn't have Bardic Inspiration yet? Someone. Let's see. I'll give Bardic Inspiration to Glitch, and then I'll end my turn.
Whoops.
It's a D6.
Alrighty. Welcome in, Liz. How you doing tonight? All right, Manny, you're up.
Manny's gonna pull out his blow darts. He's within 20 feet, right?
20 feet. Let me check. Barely on the cusp of 20 feet. Barely.
Sweet. That is a 17.
17 hits.
Nice. All right. He does.
Should probably give it a little bit more AC, but yeah, I think you still beat it anyway. Because it's technically a smaller creature, and Jean's like right in front of you, but he's fine.
Right. That's 6 points of piercing damage, and then he'll also get sneak attack for 7 points for 13 points of damage.
So 13 on top of it?
Yeah.
You got it.
No, it's a 13 total. 13 total, not on top of it. So, so 6 plus 7 is 13.
So 7 sneak, right?
7 sneak, 6 piercing.
Yeah. I got the first part. Yeah, so. All right.
Got it.
I was like, that's a lot of damage. All right.
Nah, he
Yeah.
can't do that much.
Right.
And then he's gonna go ahead and make his way towards the in the general direction of the rapier, I think.
All right. As you the darts go right in the tongue, and blood's trickling. If there is blood, I'm not sure what kind of blood mimics have, but it starts trickling out.
Yeah, it'll be more like the effect of like the sleep poison or whatever he has on the dart. So there's like almost.
How far do you want to go?
Can I get to the rapier?
How much movement do you have?
30.
Not quite. Be about 10 feet from it.
Okay, I'll try to position myself so that I'm not within radiant consumption range if possible.
Oh yeah. What's the range of that? 10 feet, Providence?
10 feet. 10 feet.
Yeah. So I'll get relatively close to the rapier, but still 10. However, I can get this 10 feet away from Providence. But
You're basically hugging the wall if that's the case.
yeah, like
You still have your bonus action, right? To dash?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I think so because I didn't use it. Yeah, I'll go ahead and dash and snag the rapier if I can pick it up.
Yeah, because you're not opening it out, so yeah, this would be a free action.
All right. And then I'll make my, if I have any movement.
You can add a +1 rapier to your inventory.
Sweet. And if anyone else wants this, we can exchange it later. And then I'll make my way back towards, with whatever movement I have, back towards the mimic.
Of course. So yeah, 10. That was 10 feet. So you have 20 feet
20
left.
more. Yeah.
So I'm assuming you're going to have to hug the wall.
Yeah, trying not to get burned by Providence.
I'll be about 20 feet right there. All right. It's its turn, and it's going to try to make a bite attack onto Kalis.
Rude.
I'm assuming a 9 misses.
Very much so.
That was terrible. Fane, you're up. Glitch your own deck.
Okay. I am going to.
You know what? Fane, Glitch, and Arnis. Would you like to come up with a combined attack to kill this mimic? Because it's not going to last another round, so.
I was just gonna
Oh.
shoot it.
Grab it from the lid and pull it back.
Reach up, grab the lid, pull it back.
I guess
Yeah.
I'll throw a dagger. See if
As
we can
you
get
throw
it in
the
his mouth.
dagger. And Fane, as they open the thing, you get a nice clear angle shot. You can roll crit damage on it.
Ooh, fun. Well,
Yep. What was everybody else's damage?
Hold on.
Because that's 16 health, so that's 12 automatically from Fane.
and then I was gonna start running towards the sword to get it for Prue, even without the little comment.
Yeah.
Only did 5 damage, so.
As you release the force damage, the dagger, open it back, it reverts back to a chest.
I don't know if you actually get an attack of opportunity while I'm running away, but I'm doing it anyways.
No, I dropped.
Okay.
Well, no, she already used her reaction to attack John.
Yeah, but I've also so I actually reread the rules for raging. It's at the end of my turn I will drop my my
Oh, yeah,
rage.
because nothing did attack you. Yeah, that's right. I thought something
So
attacked you.
I'm no longer righteous fury.
Okay.
All right.
And then I'm just
That's
gonna
fine.
start running over to the sword.
What sword?
The
Great sword.
big sword that Arwen is.
Oh, dropped over there.
Yeah.
Yay! Woo!
And he's gonna minor illusion if he can. Kalis like smashing the chest into a million pieces. If that's something he can do.
You destroyed a chest in a million pieces. Congratulations.
Providence is gonna drop her sword. And she's gonna look
And you revert
Shocked.
back to your
her
form.
regular self, and she's gonna start backing up against the wall.
Congratulations, guys! And then y'all are ushered over to put your stuff back. So all
She leaves
those
her sword
fancy.
on the ground.
Yeah.
Can I roll if I see her sword laying on the ground?
I mean, it's obvious. It's right there.
Yeah.
It's just basically sand and dirt. Nothing's
Alright.
unless she like actively buries it. You can see it.
Because I'd probably try to pick that up too and just.
Put it back. Yep.
Well, I'd probably, if we're just being told to put our stuff away, I'd probably just leave it with my stuff, but. Either way, like, it's right there.
All right. Alrighty. That we're gonna have to give the blind guy probably either a fight tomorrow because I don't think he's ready for Stonefist. So let's get his. We'll do a battle royal for him too tomorrow, or whenever he's feeling up to it. He looks pretty rough right now.
I'm actually not that bad with all the healing.
You were looking pretty rough there. So you
For
still
a
have blood
second.
all over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was.
Took a lot of damage.
And then alrighty, thank you guys. That concludes tonight's festivities. Sorry, we just can't let them kill Ember and Frost. They're one of our prize. Oh, they're his prized possessions, so we just can't let them die.
Can we see his museum instead, since we didn't get to kill things?
Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. Good night. It concludes, and they wrap y'all in chains to take you back to the hunting cell, so
Is
you have a
there-
minute to
before-
talk.
Before getting wrapped into chains, before putting away everything, could Manny go over to Providence really quick?
I'll say you can probably do it when she's standing up by the wall as he's doing the announcements and stuff.
Yeah.
But you
Manny's
said
gonna,
you're
like-
doing a conjuring and image destroying the
Yeah,
chest.
that's like 6 seconds, like right after.
Just saying.
Yeah, if there's time before we put our manacles together, Manny's gonna activate detect thoughts and get closer to Providence, and ask her if she's okay.
He doesn't respond.
He's going to. You hear him whisper in your mind. Maybe I can help.
Are you detecting surface level thoughts right now?
Yes.
All you hear is like, ah.
You're clipping out. But we get the
I heard
gist.
enough to get it. Yeah.
Just
Um,
internal screaming is probably what you hear.
I'm going to try to bring you closer to try to find what's wrong, and he's gonna try to dig into her mind if that's possible.
She's not gonna try and prevent it, but if you go, I don't know if Jugan wants me to make a roll.
I mean, are you? So
She's
what?
not actively trying to stop him.
What I'm saying is, would Providence be in the? Just thinking about it, would she be in the right state of mind right now to even realize that's happening?
Nope.
All right. So it'd be like your natural. As soon as you start feeling it, you make that determination.
Yeah, she gets a saving throw. She'll be able to feel me starting to dig inside her mind, and she has a saving throw that is where is it? It's a wisdom 14.
I'm gonna roll with disadvantage because she's messed up.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 7.
Okay, yeah, he starts digging in to try to identify like where the trauma is coming from. Not just like this moment, but what it was that triggered her to start attacking people if possible.
Today?
Not today, but like what it is that's gone wrong with her abilities.
Well,
like
I
the
would
balance-
say with this, you say you're gonna start small and keep dig deeper. If you want to go
Yeah.
past today, you're gonna be continuously rolls, and then she might
Okay.
try to fight it off at that point. So you gotta give her a chance. So if you can go over today, what's
I mean,
going
he
through her
already
mind?
knows what happened today, but
Well, all you heard was screaming. So if you're trying to pry in to figure out
Yeah.
any more,
yeah. Okay.
so
Yeah,
she,
you can kind of tell that she's starting to realize that there is some sort of she thinks Kalis is right. There's some sort of celestial power to her now, but she's terrified that she can't control it, and today was an example of that. Something happened. This has never happened before. She doesn't know what happened. It's like she was like in berserk mode or something.
So she's had a block for a while. He's gonna try to like identify in her past, in her childhood. That's where he's trying to go, to where this block is coming from. Because if she was born this way, why is she? Where's the root of her wanting to prevent herself from growing normally? I guess. Does that make sense?
All right.
Mm,
You got to roll.
yeah.
She's going to have to roll again, and
Sure.
this time it's not going to be a disadvantage because I think subconsciously you probably want to block that out. I'm assuming.
Okay, flat roll. That's a 6.
Woohoo! Bad rolls.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so what exactly are so you want like a
He's
child to
trying-
block?
Yeah, he's the sense of her like terror that she has of her own abilities didn't just start today because she's been in denial of them from so
Yeah.
long.
Okay,
so he's trying to dig into.
I'm going to
root of
stop
that.
you there, Providence. Manny, as you're trying to pry deeper into Providence's mind, I need everybody to take off their headsets. Except for Providence, you can leave it on. But Manny and Providence, you can keep your headsets on. Everybody else can take off your headsets. As OG Blaze is raiding with 3 people.
Ooh.
Thank you. If I can get this thing out of my head. Thank you, Blaze, for the raid. Can I get a shout out for Blaze?
Do I know how to do that?
Exclamation point, shout, or SO, and then space at OG Blaze. Manny, as you're peering into, as you start to feel like you're getting closer and closer to the root of the problem, as you're pouring through visions of clarity or whatever, as you're trying to peer in, you see, you remember this person in the dark sessions. Peer as you start to get a vision of a young Providence, and as you do, this face right in front of you, white face, red flamed eyes, white hair. No, no, no. You are prying where you don't belong. Boom, and she casts you out of the mind.
What's her? Does Manny recognize this, or does only Providence recognize this?
You're looking. I'm just letting Providence be here because it's her character and stuff.
I'm
What?
just asking if you said one of us recognized it, but I didn't know if you're talking about Providence.
No, Manny, you recognize her from your dark session.
Oh, is she the one that showed up like on? Oh shit! Manny like gets thrown back.
You actually get thrown up against the wall, and you take because she's by the wall, so you get thrown up against the wall, and you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage as you bang off the wall. And everybody can put their headsets back on. John, he's always zoned out. All right. You guys see before they come out and start putting you change, you see Manny going up and just kind of like trying to pry.
He'll like gently touch the side of her temple, and it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
And he closes his eyes for a minute, and you see just
And-
for like a really brief moment, like
And then he gets shot away from Providence and bangs up against the wall and took like 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
And then as that's happening, Providence just starts vomiting. It's like right into the sand. Like chunks of meat.
and he's like, oh my head. Oh, that's disgusting. What did you have for dinner?
I rush over to like help Manny. I heard him exclaim.
Yeah, I would.
No, get over here. The combat's over. Line up.
I would.
You want to fight each other? You can fight each other another day. Line up.
I would try to get to Prue and help her back.
Yeah, she would be like standing there until Fane actually started dragging her.
I mean, the guards have helped shoving you over too, so.
She would still stand there.
Kalis's-
But okay.
With Kalis's help, like Manny kind of like limps back to his place and puts his stuff.
And y'all return all your gear. They put you in chains. You're back in the anti-magic chains, and you bring you back to the holding cells, preparing for transport back. So we'll essentially say you're back in the holding cells if you want to talk about that real quick before we end session.
It didn't actually do any damage, but it did do a lot more screaming this time.
You did great.
Are you?
What the hell happened?
Yeah, what was that?
Providence, I don't think your problem is yours. I don't think you should blame yourself.
No, I hit Glitch. I almost killed Fane.
No, you hit John.
I hit John.
They look very similar. It's okay. One is a bird. The other one is Mr. Gadget.
I hit John. I almost killed Fane. I didn't, but
It wasn't you that did that. It was her.
I just wanted to hit things. I wanted to kill whatever was close to me.
It was her, not you.
But you guys can't. I said you could trust me. You can't. I can't control that.
We can trust you. We can't trust her. She's the same woman that brought me and Kayla's here. The same woman who rides on. She's the one that rides on the thing, or she's the one that showed up in that tavern.
No, there was nothing riding in yours.
Oh yeah. She's the same woman that took me and Kayla's. Probably destroyed his temple.
What does she have to do with me?
Well, if there is a prophecy involved, and has
Manny,
to
give me
do-
a wisdom saving throw.
All right. 17 plus my modifier, which is...
With disadvantage, actually.
Okay, my wisdom modifier is +2. So let's do the second roll, see how that goes. That's a 4.
As you're having this conversation with Providence, as you're saying this, you see Glitch pull out this dagger and start stabbing Jean in the neck.
Pomegranate! Pomegranate! Pomegranate!
It's not the right word.
Lemon?
Persimmon.
Persimmon!
What?
If you actually yell persimmon, Fane's probably gonna like jump to her feet and be like,
Where? Just where?
Manny's like scrambling like back against the wall. Persimmon! Persimmon! Persimmon!
Providence is gonna just put her hand up against his chest and just push him against the wall a little bit. Just calm.
Oh, this is the first time Manny's seeing this, so I don't know how.
I know. Just Are
I
you
mean,
seeing the
we
dagger?
remember the same dagger since like they've mentioned it so many times and someone's stabbing someone else.
But I don't know if anybody's actually described a dagger to you, is my question.
We
"Not
have.
the dagger, but what's
Oh.
happened.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
described what's happened.
I feel like it'd be pretty obvious, but totally up to you, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, they would have described it as 6 heads innated on the handle. And Glitch is just, what you've seen is Glitch is just stabbing pretty much a lifeless body of John against the wall.
Yeah. What do you see? What do you see? What do you see?
Jean, Pierre, and Glitch, you shouldn't have messed up their names. You shouldn't have messed up their names.
Do I see them doing anything?
Mm-mm.
It's an illusion. It's an illusion. It's not happening. Calm. Just calm. They're safe. I promise they're safe. They are safe.
Just in case, stop him. Stop him.
Are we still traveling right now? Or
No, you're in the holding cells right now.
Okay.
Glitch, John, run to the opposite sides of the room. Now.
I
she
see.
says.
Damn.
Manny, give me
You're
another
fine.
wisdom saving throw.
With disadvantage?
No, this one can be a straight roll. Because she's trying to talk you out of it.
Is a natural 3 plus 2 is 4. 5.
Even though they're separated, Actually, you separate them, and now Glitch is stabbing Kalis.
How did he get through?
Wow.
How did he get through the
What?
bars? How did he get through the bars? He's gonna like run.
No, y'all in one big holding cell. It's just like
This is
one big
before
holding.
we
Oh.
had.
No, we're
Yeah,
not
yeah,
there
yeah.
Oh,
yet.
before you left.
Yeah. Y'all
he's
still
Oh,
at the
gonna-
Coliseum.
Okay.
Y'all in the holding cell
Oh,
to
I
go
thought we
back.
had gone back to.
No,
That makes sense.
He is
I said
gonna
holding
cast-
cell, not permanent
I
cell.
did. We get
He is
confused,
gonna
okay?
try to cast the sleep spell.
Don't do
Forgetting that he
it.
has his like things on.
That's
on,
fine.
On Glitch.
You take 4 points of piercing damage as his shots go into you. And you can roll no wisdom saving throw with advantage.
Okay, that's good because my first roll was a natural 1. Why am I sucking so bad? This one isn't bad. This is a 17. That's about as good as
17, you're
you can
able
get.
to finally succeed as the shocking of the pain of the shackles coming in, you kind of break you back out of that mental state that you were found yourself in, and you see nobody's getting stabbed right now. And you got blood trickling down your wrists because it brings you back
looks-
to reality.
He looks down at his wrist and looks up. So I think I figured out a key to dispelling illusions. Injure yourself.
I can do that.
I was told to stop doing that by all of you.
Yes, it's
Yeah,
probably,
you were like actively dying.
Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. But scratch
No, I
that.
just broke my hand.
For those of you which are stronger, pain seems to help resist the images.
Did you see the dagger?
I did.
I don't know if you want an attack roll for this, but Providence is going to literally grapple you and hug you.
All right.
Contested grapple.
Acrobatics.
Not to hurt. She actually wants to hug you.
Having already received your Heimlich maneuver, my acrobatics is only +2. So
I got a 23.
I got a 9.
It's
like,
Yeah, so she literally just like, how tall are you?
5'11".
Okay, so roughly a little bit shorter than me. So she just picks you up. You're lifted up like maybe like an inch off the ground, and she kind of just like hugs you. And she is squeezing pretty hard, but she's like,
Thank you.
I'm so glad Fane and I are not crazy.
Yeah, no, you're still crazy. I'm just crazy too. That's the only problem.
Okay, no, this is good. This is good. I mean, I still got a lot of things wrong with me, but okay.
I don't think there's things wrong with you. Maybe Jean-Pierre did something, and I'm just gonna glare at him.
No, he's fine. That was me.
The heck did I do? She attacked me.
Yeah,
John,
what did you do?
I'm Fane. No, Fane. It was me. I'm so
I
sorry,
don't think
Jean-Pierre.
you're a real parrot.
I'm not. So you're not wrong, but
Jean-Pierre, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
it's fine. I've been hit before.
Yeah, but it's not right. I won't do that again. I'll
I mean, you hit me more than the owlbears did. If anything, that means you're stronger than them.
Well,
Well,
yeah,
I-
obviously.
Thank you, Fane. You managed to kill them, didn't you? You got the frosty one?
No, they didn't let me kill it.
No, but you got rid of it.
Yeah.
Look how strong you are.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, I need your guys' help. I need to see that Craven guy. I think he can help me figure out how to control stuff. Even if it doesn't give me answers, at least I won't hurt you guys.
Make sure he
you-
knows who it is that's blocking you. She
Yeah.
must be directly behind us.
Yeah. Do you guys glitch?
Find out what her
Alright.
name means.
Jean-Pierre, do you have access to Craven at all?
Sorry, repeat that.
Do you guys have access to Craven at all?
No, your experience is that whenever he wants to talk to somebody, he reaches out.
Usually he's the one who reaches out to talk to somebody.
So you don't have any like favors to get a word to him or anything? Well, if you see him, I don't know.
I don't know.
We're always together, but if you ever see him, let him know I need to talk to him.
There are some people who move in and out of the prison. The last time I saw them, they tried to murder me though, so I don't know if they would pass a message or not.
Maybe not.
Yes, okay. Perhaps that's not a good idea.
What if Thane asks the orc guy?
I wouldn't ask her to do that.
I can do that.
Are you sure?
Speaking of the orc guy, he comes around the corner. Good fight. But I don't know who these guys have signed up your blind friend to enter in the Tournament of Champions, so good luck to him.
We do a duo fight.
Not for if you want to enter the Tournament of Champions, it's 1-on-1 or Battle Royale. So,
If it's battle royale, do you have to die or can you be knocked out unconscious if you're friends?
depends on the guy up there.
It's quite the gamble.
Yeah, well, I don't know who did it. They got a lot more pull than I do. Apparently, was a deal somewhere struck for your blind friend. I have no clue who this person is. For him to be champion, I don't know. But yeah, Tournament of Champions is kicking off, and he's in there. But for you guys, anything you'd like to fight next?
All of the things.
Actually, they granted one for that fight because nobody's done that well against the owlbears, and they granted one request for you guys. So you can think about it. Let us know tomorrow.
What are the options?
Whatever your request is, if it's doable, at least I guess. Obviously, the request is not to be set free, but
Maybe.
I'm guessing we probably have to decide between meeting with Stonehand or Craven
Yeah.
or going
speaking
to
of Craven
museum.
Craven wants to see her.
Oh, that
there we
one's
go.
off our list. There we
That's
go.
convenient.
Oh, that was easy.
Maybe we can get pizza or something. I haven't had that in a while.
Guys, I really
This
really
isn't-
want
this
to
isn't
go
the-
to this museum. Please.
This
Well, that
isn't-
being
this
said,
isn't-
we'll pack you up and take you back to your cages.
This isn't part of our official request, but there were a couple of gods here earlier that aren't on the usual circuit. If I had wanted to get a message to them somehow, do you know how I might go about doing that?
Oh, sorry, what? He was actively looking at Fane as she was talking. What? Who?
There were a couple of gods here that aren't on the usual circuit.
I don't know who they are. So, Fane, you need to go where?
The museum.
Oh, that's a big ask.
Mm.
What's in it for me? Tell you what, think about it on the cart ride down.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, come on. And it opens the door and then takes you back to the cart, and as y'all start heading, or the carriage, start heading back down to the cages. We'll go and call it there for tonight. I don't know why it's not playing the sound, but whatever. Thank you guys for playing. Hope everybody have fun. That was the worst one to roll for that. Jeez. But yeah, I guess for all the players, I'll say it again. For when she rolls a 1 for her surge. If she's attacking any of you guys, if you have your reaction, you can use it to try to talk to her and give her advantage. Just keep that in mind. I'll say that now, so I don't have to keep saying it. So, all right. With that being said, thank you guys for hanging out. We'll turn it one last time for JR.
JR the Nerd, come check me out. We will be streaming tomorrow evening, a little bit later, a couple hours later than the stream, for a short stream, and on to the week.
All right. And Silver Wolf, you said you're on hiatus,
Yeah,
but
I'm gonna be on hiatus. Yeah.
well, you shout out anyway whenever you do come back. A happy early birthday, I guess.
Late. It just passed.
Oh, just passed. A happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
And well, next time we're live on the channel. Let's see, what's today? Monday, Tuesday. Do we have anything Tuesdays? No. Will probably be actually I might do a painting stream if I get home in time. Got a couple things I need to paint. So with that being said, we love you very much. If you have not checked it out, the charity streams up there, !Discord if you want to come join our lovely community. I've not posted a giveaway. I'm trying to debate what I want to do for that. I'm still thinking about doing a hoodie, but you know, I don't know when I'll put it up, but that's where we do our giveaways. We usually do dice. So with that being exclamation point merch. If you want some merch, that's probably where I'll get the hoodie at. And yeah, I think that's about it. Exclamation point YouTube that takes you to the YouTube. And if you're speaking of YouTube, if you're watching on YouTube and you made it this far, clearly you liked what you saw. So please like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. What's your favorite part? If you want to leave a comment, leave your favorite emoji. And we'll return the favor with our favorite emojis. We love you very much. And see you next Monday for the continuation of Order the Goblet. Thank you guys. Love you very much. Have a good night.
I feel so out of order. My brain